Yo.
One, two, check.
This is like cast of the year, bro. We gotta make sure this shit's right. We gotta make sure this shit's right. We gonna kill this shit. We gonna get the mirrors out, man.
The vocals are going here.
Yo, everything looking fire.
Flattening in my hair.
No flat.
I'm good.
Everything looking fire.
Marilyn Monroe thing.
Yo, Sinners podcast.
Oh, I thought you said.
Oh, we started. Yes,
we have.
Sinners podcast. Yes, I am Speedy.
Sinaleko in the place.
Yes, yo. Today, I think like the cast. Yo, this is like
Special.
10.
It's a special one.
10-10.
You know what I'm saying?
10-10. Everybody's looking fire. Yo. So who do we have here? Sasha. It's not personal.
Oh gosh.
Supernova.
Supernova.
Mad. Big smile.
Wow.
How you doing, man?
I'm good, man.
How you feeling today?
Life is good.
Life is good, isn't it?
Yeah, man.
Definitely. Especially
is good.
when you see a smile like that, you definitely know life is good.
Yeah,
So, Sasha, who are you and what do you do, mate?
I am a hairstylist.
Hairstylist, yeah?
I predominantly make.
Well, do you style your own hair? Because, yo, man.
Jeez.
Listen. all right. Wait there. Wait, let me put a bit of context to this, yeah? We got like a few WhatsApp groups, yeah? And when I told the man them who's coming on,
Oh, don't mess up.
oh, mate. I think I might get the man them in trouble by saying that, though.
Nah, it's true.
But,
you know what?
Yo, the reception was mad.
So I'm in groups and that now.
A man said to me, yo, mention me. Trust me. Mention me.
Mention me. You know it's serious, man. Man really think their name holds some weight. Mention my name, blood. She knows, man.
I think you're the most anticipated.
Really?
I swear down. I
I think I'm touched.
Yeah, man. Like, yo, the reach is far, you know, Sasha. Very far.
Oh, well,
It's the smile, man. It goes far.
Smile, man.
It's a good smile, isn't it?
And you know what?
God damn.
You know, it's the smile and it's the whole hairstyle. It's just the American thing, you know, the fire American. You know, the ones that you can't even reach.
The eyes and that.
You know what? I love Americans.
Yeah.
I don't like to be compared to them
Oh.
or put in the same category.
Oh,
as
is this
them.
offensive?
I'm repping the UK.
Yeah.
Come on.
I am a
Repping the UK.
British girl.
Oh.
But do you know what's annoying? The fact that they think a British girl can't look like what is this American standard?
Yeah.
She's repping the UK.
This
for
American
them.
standard.
Repping the
I
UK.
love them to death, don't
Yes.
get me wrong. And there is a
Repping the
lot
UK.
of beautiful American women. But British women are beautiful. Well, Jamaican women can be beautiful as well. You
Come
know?
on.
You know what it is? In England, they don't try as hard in it, and they probably ain't got access to as much beauty shit. I don't
that's
know.
what it is.
I just feel like the black girl them in England, the fire, just as fire as America, but they just don't try. Like when you see them on the gram, they're not looking as.
Oh, you know
You
what?
know the difference between an
You
American and
you
English.
definitely know the difference.
Nah, but Sasha, your glow is different. I think you need to be giving some tips out there or coming with some cosmetic, you know, like obviously you said you're doing
I don't
the
drink and don't smoke.
okay,
No.
also that's part of the
Might be a
routine,
big
yeah.
hit.
Okay, see,
And try and be a decent human being. That's
yeah,
what you
man.
can do, innit?
Come on, man, that's what it is, man. That's what you have to be. Yeah, try to be decent.
To hear
you know
your sin then.
Oh shit! Oh Lord!
Yo, SR, just let me do my thing. Apology accepted. But yo, next test. No, sorry, Jess. I keep doing this thing here where I don't do the ladies first. You're gonna have to wait your turn, big dog.
You're gonna have to
Obviously,
wait your turns.
man them anyway. So it's one of them ones. Obviously, Jess has been on the show before. We know who Jess is.
Yeah.
You get what I'm trying to say? And she's ready here. Beautiful as well. Like I said, 10-10 cast.
Remind the people then what you do, because you know.
No, you just
You know what it is.
I'm just
Obviously,
Jess.
some people, they ain't what. You know what as well.
You think
I'm
they're
gonna
gonna
I'm gonna say as well before I forget. Make sure people like up the thing, subscribe.
Oh.
Because, you get what I'm saying? 'Cause-
Subscribe to the man.
yeah,
them's
man,
thing.
subscribe
Come
and
on.
that, man. But
Listen. Press pause. Yeah. Go to the bottom and subscribe. Yeah. Let's get them subscribers up. Yeah. When we hit 1,000 subscribers, we got new stuff
We got
coming.
plans, man.
We got big plans, yeah. So subscribe up the thing, yeah. Anyways, yeah. So we got Jess here. We know who you are.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we know you're ready.
Ready?
Got the
Ready?
Maggies. Yeah,
All
man.
ready?
Yeah.
I got a
Maggie.
shot of something real strong.
Jeez.
Oh, see.
Jeez.
So strong.
What's that, Jess?
It's water. I got too scared.
Mad.
I was wanting to fit in, man.
Now I'm gonna apologize, yeah, and I'm gonna bait out CS right now. Yes, that's right, CS. I baited you out because you forgot my sounds, blood. I got no gunshot. I got no. What you say?
There's none of that.
None of that.
Yes.
Do you know what's mad? Yeah.
But guess what?
You know what's mad?
Yeah.
I was reading the comments yesterday.
Yeah. How'd it go? Oh, they said I'm overusing the sounds.
Oh, overusing it. You know what I'm saying? It's annoying and that.
Yeah, overusing the sounds. Fuck you, blood. You get what I'm saying?
So one comment, man. Don't watch
It is what it is, man.
Yeah.
I think the sounds are cool.
Haters are gonna hate, man. Haters are gonna hate. But yeah, so bam. I want to give a proper introduction to my good brethren here now as well. Because we got the big dog Yogo here. Very underrated.
Very.
Very underrated. But guess what? He does his thing, yeah?
Underrated, but still rated.
Still rated, like highly, yeah? And big dog Yogo is a man, yeah? Goes about his thing. Bad boy rapper, yeah? There's not many that can sit in the ring with Yogo, you know. Yeah?
Tell him.
And I'm gonna tell you something for free, yeah? Like this is like real shit now, yeah? You know when you see like people driving down the road bumping music in a car? All right, say if you hear of all these big rappers, like I'm talking about the high up there stars, yeah? And their tunes are bumping in people's cars. As you know how people like to do, the drop tops off. They like to be stunting to people's tunes. Yeah, Yogi's a man, yeah? If you're not going to say he's up there with the stars, I'm telling you now,
You're
go on the
bumping his
roads.
tune?
I'm hearing his tunes bumping.
Yeah.
That's a fact. Like bumping next to like the stars. Let's just say like, I don't want to say no names. You know what I'm trying to say? Like the big boys, yeah? So for that, Yokes.
Yeah, my G.
Don't know.
Rough.
And you got your business, and you get your business on point with the music thing.
Got it,
And
man.
what I can see, you don't really rely on nobody. You got your fan base, and you do your thing, bro. I have to rate that, bro.
Self-made shit, man.
I have to rate that.
Man.
Have to rate that highly, bro. Very, 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 very highly. And if you didn't know already, get to know, and it's just Smethwick as well.
Double
You get what I'm trying to say? But this is not even a Smethwick thing to gas up. This is just real shit. You get me? Yeah, man. So like I said, we've got the 10-10 pan on here.
10. Straight 10.
Oi.
Wait there, though. Let me just get this straight. What do you do, like OnlyFans and that? innit?
No.
Was it? Nah, you know what it is? A lot of the gal that I've seen on here do OnlyFans.
Oh, so you
Okay, yeah,
just think I look like all the other gal them on here?
Nah, I've watched all of them, you know. I'm just
No, I
like,
don't. I mean, like,
Tell him who you are, Jess.
I do.
Just don't be shy. Come on.
I'm a dancer.
Okay.
And I do like, I prefer the word dancer.
Yeah.
I know, I do photo shoots, video shoots, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Model,
Yeah.
basically.
No, not
You don't like-
aspiring,
Aspiring,
not quite
okay.
at the model. level.
Aspiring.
Okay. So if you're gonna
Like,
ask,
what's the difference between a model and an aspiring model? Though?
Like,
Getting paid for it or what?
no, I get paid for it. I wouldn't
Exactly
just
so.
do it. I don't know. I just don't like the word. I don't know. It makes me cringe a little bit. But
What you waiting?
when
for
I
the
think of a
making
model, I think of like who's that girl with the gap in her teeth?
who
Who, the black girl?
No, the white girl.
with the gap in their teeth?
I know
I
who
think
you're
I know
talking
you're on
about.
about.
Oh my god, Cara Delevingne.
Yeah.
That's
I
a
don't
model
know
to
who that
me.
is.
Like, you would look at her and think, I know her. She's a model.
Okay.
Oh, what, do you know what I mean?
And you're not trying to be that.
Not really, no.
Jess is Jess.
Yeah, I'm
anyway.
just Jess.
Oh, so you're not trying to be a model? But
No, I do it. But it's not what I want to do forever.
Okay, so you don't let it go yourself.
She's got bigger plans.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
What about you? What about you?
All right,
Just-
chill out.
No, well,
Let me try to take it out of myself, okay?
well,
Wigs for people that
Talk
go
into the
through,
mic,
like,
please,
cancer.
Sasha.
And
Say that again. I
I predominantly make wigs for people that are going through hair loss, so cancer patients, alopecia, hair loss.
That-
I do it for normal people as well.
She needs bigger than
but
that,
that's
bigger than that, bigger than that.
predominantly where I'm
Come on, guys. What
Yeah, man. Don't know.
No, I got family members with alopecia, so yeah.
Yeah.
Just-
It's a big thing.
It's a big
People
thing,
don't
bruv, yeah.
actually realise it is
especially
a
in
big
black
thing.
people as well.
Yeah,
It's a big thing.
especially in women. And for women, I think
women?
their hair is like their beauty for
Yes.
women.
Yes.
Men
Yes.
don't really, they don't really care that much. But for women, their hair is one of their things that,
What
makes
do you
them
do?
feel
What is
beautiful.
do you do anything for men as well, though, or is it just? women?
Well, it will be in
Yeah.
the
What,
next
you-
couple of months.
These wigs that I'm seeing man wearing, that's
Yeah.
what, swear that. Yeah. What do you think about that though? When man
What,
wearing
man
wigs?
wearing wigs. Man may as well just embrace the boldness.
Man, bro,
You gotta
I'm-
say, when they go
I gotta
bold,
keep
they go
going.
bold.
No,
That's what
but
it is.
okay, you'll be surprised because men that are going through sort of boldness, they take one of two routes. They shave it off and just be like, it is what it is.
Yeah.
A lot of people go to Turkey.
Yeah.
A
Yeah.
lot of
Yes.
men.
Yeah, but
go
I
to
think
Turkey.
Hairline thing.
I'm not even
Yeah.
rating the turkey thing like that, but I think to do that, then it don't come with a wig.
No, but then
That ain't gonna be a
No,
man.
but if you
And you
don't-
fam, I'm just putting on my
can't
wig, you
afford
know.
turkey.
You ready, fam? Oh, let me just sort my wig out, fam.
Nah, if you don't have that kind of money, then
Yeah.
Yes,
you know,
it's a different
that's
alternative.
another
Yeah, that's what I think. If you ain't got the
alternative.
money, then just hold it down. innit?
Nah,
Go
so-
walk
okay,
out.
no.
Embrace
You'll be
it.
surprised, yeah. A
Okay,
lot of men are quite
okay. We're
insecure
going
about
into big debates here already. I love this.
Already,
I love
still,
this,
and
but
we
we've
got
got two-
questions. You know
we've
what?
got
Sasha's
two-
trying to avoid it. I know she is.
We got two new people on
You're
the.
trying to avoid
What
it,
did I
Sasha.
do?
Oh, yeah. We got two new people on the cast. Yeah, Jess, you've been through this.
Yeah, I ain't going through it
Bit
again.
mad.
Before we go into that, sorry, Speedy, can we just make sure everyone's phone's on silent so we don't interrupt anything? Yeah?
So it comes down as the official.
Thank you.
Official brother now, yeah?
Come on, you know me.
No, it's funny because I know all these men from different. I start talking about. You know, like that.
Moving official when it gets here.
Sasha,
when it gets, yeah.
can you just take your phone off the table, please?
Oh,
Thank you.
but you can't be badding up Sasha, you know. Come on,
Listen,
man.
this,
SR,
this
man.
has come from above, you know.
Yo.
This ain't me. This has come from above. I'm
My
just.
phone's not even on.
It's not even on.
Yeah, we know that.
Okay.
We know it's
It's all
not.
right if you're on the table.
We know it's
you
not. All right, so Sasha.
Yes.
Sorry, Jess. What's your biggest sin, mate?
Knew this was coming, you know.
Yeah. Are you prepared?
Yeah.
She's prepared.
You're prepared, ain't you?
Yeah.
But you look scared though.
I'm never scared, mate.
Okay. So go on then.
But do you know what? What I will say is this:
Go on.
what might be one sin to somebody may not be the same for
Yes,
anybody
that-
else.
yeah, we
So
get that. We
definitely,
get that.
my one is
Okay. Yeah.
I
Waiting.
I had a long-term partner,
Okay.
and
Partner
we
stuff,
were
yeah?
having an argument. This was years ago.
So
we
is
were
that-
having an argument
Okay. So where's this going?
about
Because I'm about to get mad.
basically he just messaged a girl.
So
and
wait
he
there.
said,
Long term, yeah. When we say
yeah,
long
yeah,
term,
long
how
term,
long?
like 5 years.
5 years.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna get mad.
So, anywho, he had messaged a girl saying,
He messaged another thing in this
Yeah.
5 years.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
so you're gonna get
so
mad.
basically,
After how long did he message this thing?
about
2 years in.
3 years.
3 years in.
Now let me ask you one question, Sasha. How do you know he was messaging another thing?
Because I saw it.
How did you see it, Sasha?
Because he's daft.
How is he daft?
He left the phone open on the bed in the message.
And that was your time to shine.
Listen, I was walking in there minding my business. Yes, it was.
Okay.
Yes, it was.
Continue.
Yes, it was.
Continue.
But actually, backstory, he had been moving shifty previously.
Okay.
Now, we weren't
What does
like a
what does
couple.
moving shifty mean?
Okay, let me explain. We weren't a couple that was like quite secretive. We were quite open. Yeah, so,
So
you
is it-
know,
does he have a
if
lock on his
something
phone?
changes.
Does he have a lock on his phone? No. Okay,
No.
go on.
Oh, so when you say he
No,
left
I'm
it
not gonna
open on the bed.
Yeah, left
Yeah.
it open on the bed.
Yeah.
So we weren't like
Yeah,
sneaky.
yeah,
we weren't
yeah.
like that. So it was on the bed. And I was
So
just
that's
like,
daft. That's daft for real.
That's what I said.
Wait,
Yeah,
you
it's so.
you don't have a lock on the
Lex.
phone
Yo,
anyway?
Lex.
Nah, but
Is he not wanting
Yo,
you to
Lex.
find
We're here
it?
for the man
But
them.
what I'm saying is,
Hey.
but
Nah,
why,
no, bro, it's still daft. I don't give a shit.
yeah,
that's
but
daft.
what I'm saying is daft is if you know you're doing that, you're not gonna leave the phone on the bed open.
And you're gonna have a lock on.
You
your
know what I'm
phone.
saying?
Maybe he was thinking the trust that you two have, yeah.
You're not
He
gonna go
can
to
leave it on the
He
bed
was being a
and you're
dickhead.
Yeah.
not gonna touch
Lead
his
with
phone.
confidence.
Well,
Yeah.
But yeah, carry
well.
on, sorry.
So anyway,
He thought he could trust you.
My gal, in my phone.
so anyway, like I
girl
said,
don't do
prior
that.
to that,
So you just beamed in them phone with them bright eyes, yeah?
Prior to that, right, he had gone on a boys' holiday.
Okay.
And when he got back,
Yeah.
he was moving a bit shifty with his phone.
Okay, so what do you mean? Like
So
his hands
I clapped
shaking?
on.
His hands shaking
No,
when
no,
he's
no,
holding the
like
phone?
going everywhere with it.
Oh,
which
like-
previously,
Like
that's not what we
hiding and...
do.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, see.
So I noticed it, but I'm the type of person to give you enough rope to hang yourself.
Okay.
So I never even said nothing. I just,
just
okay.
go on, go do your thing,
Yeah.
yeah?
Anyway, left it on the bed.
Yeah.
Wide open.
Yeah.
And for some it's for some reason, the backlight on your phone, it goes off after a certain amount
Okay,
of time.
okay. You know when you say, can I ask you, when you say you left it under the bed, which way was it facing? Was
Like
it
up.
screen up, yeah?
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah.
Well, big mistake.
Yeah, unlocked.
Yeah,
unlocked.
that's what I'm saying.
But what I'm
Come on,
saying
that's
is,
how I'm
the
picturing it.
backlight normally goes off after like a couple of seconds or whatever. It wasn't doing that. It was like it was going,
Yeah,
look at
yeah.
me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Shining
saying?
bright.
You know what I'm
the
saying?
G.
Just there
Shining
on the
bright.
bed.
Jesus thing.
Yeah.
Calling.
Like, yo,
Calling
calling
you.
you. Sasha.
So
Something you
anyway,
wanna-
Sasha.
I walk into the room and I was just like, what's going on there then?
Oh, okay, okay.
Have a little shaking.
Just a little
up,
side eye thing.
And I saw Babe.
Oh,
That's too far.
And I
That's too
thought,
far.
hold on.
babe.
So I picked up the phone.
She
and
said
it said
babe, he
something
said babe.
like, I miss you already, babe.
Oh,
So she had sent that to him.
murder.
Yeah, she had sent that to him.
Okay.
So anyway, I approached
So wait
him
there.
about it.
Was this on the lock screen? Notifications?
No, the phone
pop-up.
was
Phone was
open.
open, blood.
Come on, keep up, man.
Phone was open, shining
No,
bright.
He
no,
got a
no,
lock
no.
on his phone anyway. She said.
Say-
Jesus was there.
That's
You don't
calm.
know that.
That's
Jesus
calm.
was there
But
in
guess
the
what though? How's your phone still open? Don't it lock after?
Did you
So-
not
That's
hear
what she
what
said.
she said?
Come on, man,
She said
get with
it's
it,
not
bro.
locking.
That's what we
Jesus.
said that Jesus set
Was
her
there.
aside.
Jesus was like,
So
yo,
Jesus opened up the phone. Is that what you're saying to me?
kept it
Listen.
open.
Yeah, it was a
Jesus
sign.
kept it open for her.
Somebody was
Like,
looking out for her,
Thank
like,
you.
girl,
Did
you
I
need to
not
look
just
at
say
She
this.
walked in the room at the
Oh,
right
that
time.
One of them.
You know what I'm
No,
saying?
but
She walked in the room at the right time.
But-
She seen the
okay,
phone shining.
okay.
And she thought, yo,
I hear this. I just want Sasha to make sure she's telling the ultimate truth.
Everybody else heard me, but you, fam.
Though. No, I heard
You're
you.
moving slow right now.
I heard you, but guess what?
You're moving
Moving
slow.
slow.
No, but guess
Wait,
what?
it's them fumes, you know, yo.
I'm mad
I know.
already. I'm already getting mad. You see, so I'm trying to defend my boy. It's my brethren days.
Oh, okay.
I don't know really. Just going on for this
Man,
story.
them.
You get what I'm saying? And I'm thinking, yo, are you trying to make us think that the phone was just open? Or did you
No, what
really
she
go
said
in
is
there?
what she's saying.
Oh, defense. Oh, defense.
fence coming
Thank
from
you,
the
Jess.
left.
No worries, no worries.
Really?
yeah,
She
go
wasn't
on.
in the room and my man's flung his phone on the bed.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
he must
Nah,
have.
but
walked out the room.
I know what
You know
you're
like that?
saying, though. You're saying that's what you're saying to us.
No, that's what
Yeah,
was
yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah,
Is
yeah,
that
but
the
really,
truth?
is that what happened?
Yeah, it is.
Ah,
Lex,
No.
Lex, I've been waiting for you to come in.
No, I'm just clutching though. I'm just
I
clutching.
heard that,
You're
but
saying-
that's why I gave you the backstory. We
Yeah, it's
weren't
not
secretive
usually like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's never like that.
I'm gonna let you go choose.
So
To your boss case.
anywho,
I did think
let
it
me
was.
land, please.
Yeah,
Thanks.
go on.
So anywho, I looked at it, confronted him, and I was just like, "Look, what is this about? Miss you already, babe? What was you up to over there?" And he's like, "Oh," man laughed.
Oh, I just
You see when man
that
laughed?
uncomfortable laugh.
Yeah, it was on.
No, that's
Oh,
rude. That's
brethren,
The
yo,
guys
my
went-
brother,
You know when you ain't got nothing to say, you just have
yo,
to.
my brethren.
Man, chuckled.
The thing is,
chuckled.
I'm showing him the message. I'm going, "I miss you already, babe. What's this about?" My man goes,
Oh,
"You see when you did that?"
oh.
So I goes, "Is something funny?" And he's like, "Oh, it's nothing." I says, "No, I don't know it's nothing because this is not what we do. So I need some explaining, or do we need to read the rest of the messages?"
Okay.
Nah, you don't. But he was taking it make joke
I love
like
when
this
you
is
add
some
in the
joke
man
thing.
voice, you know.
But
gosh.
he was fully doing the laughing thing
Yeah,
though,
trying to laugh it off. Like, do you know what I'm saying?
So what was the
So-
revenge?
So
Because that's what we want to get to.
We
We want to get to the sin.
Let the
You
story
get what I'm saying?
Now, man, let the story play out, man.
No,
Make it
let
build.
it build. Let it build. Go on.
Attach ourselves.
and we had to go back because he was getting it. So,
Yes,
you know.
no, I
But
need to I need to catch you
I
out.
confronted it. He just kept laughing about
Yes.
it and kind of brushing it off. You know, like you man them do because you like do it all the time. Oh, don't be silly, babes. Don't be.
Well, we
Come
really
on,
do
babe.
need- we do
You know
need to
I love
worry.
You, babe. You know I came home to you.
Men,
Yeah, I don't
no,
say all that.
man, them, I'm
Okay, not all of you, but a
Yeah,
lot of you.
yeah,
You like to
yeah. Not
initially
everyone,
brush our
yeah.
feelings under
Yeah.
the rug.
Okay.
I'm a Piscean, so
Okay.
you ain't doing that to me.
Okay. There's
What's-
no
what's
getting.
that?
That's emotional. No, she's emotional.
We're
Pisces are
emotional.
emotional.
So when you're
Yeah.
asking him what
Like, you know when they're angry, you know when like a
Expecting him.
Pisces is angry, they're like extra angry. When they're sad, they're extra sad. When they're
Extra
happy,
sad.
they're
Yeah.
very
Yeah.
emotional.
So
It's extra.
I'm
Yeah.
saying,
Yeah.
like, don't brush me under the rug. Like, don't do that. And he's still laughing.
You gave
at
him
me.
that serious face.
So anywho, and then he goes, "Oh, I got things to do anyway. I'm gonna leave."
Okay.
I said, "Okay." I saw the keys.
Yeah.
I saw the keys.
Yeah.
I live. You know where I lived? You know Red Brick. The
Yeah,
canal
yeah,
runs
yeah,
right
yeah,
by it.
yeah.
So
Ladle
my
size,
window
yeah.
faced the canal.
Yeah.
I says, all right, leave. I spotted the keys first. So he's walking around the house looking for the keys.
Where we
you know
going
where
with
them
this?
keys went? Straight out that window into the canal.
Yes.
And then you know what happened? I helped him
God.
look for them.
So wait there.
What?
You're toxic then.
Yes.
That was a long time ago.
Nah, you're
Yes.
toxic.
No, that
One
was a long
second.
time
Can we have the
ago.
round of applause?
You're
Can we have the
That
toxic.
was a
round of
long
applause,
time ago.
Sorry, there.
We're talking
what?
like
Hold on.
10 years
Nah,
ago.
nah, you're toxic.
Yes.
You are toxic.
Listen.
Yes.
Cause you helped him look for the same
Yes.
shit that you threw
That's
away.
what I was about to
You're
say.
toxic.
Whoa.
Like
Do
you
you know
come
what-
to a
helped
man's
him look for
trainers
the keys.
and then
One
take him to
second.
JD.
One second.
You know
One
them kind
second.
of
Do you know what I
guy.
think's funny about this? She's just told you about a whole man laughing at her, doing all this, and you call her toxic.
You know what I'm saying?
Wait there. I said
You-
what?
So he's laughing at her.
He's not laughing at her.
He's
He's
laughing
laughing
at her.
off the same
Honestly, he's
laughing
nervous.
off
He's
the-
nervous. He's
Yeah,
nervous.
He's trying to do the best thing.
He's laughing at me.
He's laughing at her. He's laughing at the
laughing at
situation.
me.
He
He's
just
not
probably
laughing.
don't know how to
Feelings under
respond.
the
Laughing
rug.
it off.
And then tells me he's
And then
leaving.
and then you
with
tell
no
me.
You're
Wait
comparing, wait there, you're comparing the man laughing here to her dashing the man's keys.
Yeah,
in the
he
canal.
deserves it.
What
And then
He should have
helping him
dashed
look
him
for
in the
it.
canal.
What car?
He
Next
should
to
have been
me,
dashed
next
in
to
the
a man
canal.
laughing, you know, bro.
Can I
It's
say
like, yeah,
that?
they're
What
different.
car? Because if
Yeah,
it's
that's
just
important. You know,
if it's
choose
just a
facts.
runner,
What's
it's
it?
calm.
What car
Was
is
it
it?
A6?
you boss. Hey, Audi,
Yeah.
big A6,
Yeah. A new one as well.
He said he key bad.
new thing,
Yeah.
And he just-
and he didn't live in Bro.
and he didn't even have the spare.
Listen, don't laugh at me. That's all I'm saying.
One
Don't
more time,
laugh
one
at
more
me.
time, one more time.
Don't
So wait there. Wait, no, wait there.
Don't
So why did you help him look for it? Why didn't you just own it?
Because
No,
he's a prick.
no.
These,
Because
nah, I don't even
listen,
want to
listen,
like dig
listen.
deep, but you're one of them crazy
No,
ones.
no,
though.
no.
Why
Nah, you are.
why
You're
didn't
one of them
why
crazy
didn't you
ones.
just
You know what
own
I
You know them guys that
You
stab
dashed the
man,
key. Listen,
stab a man and take him to the
You know
hospital
what I was
balling.
thinking? No.
You need
You
to
know
sort out
that?
these sounds.
Do you know what I would
You're
have been
the-
thinking?
you're one of them ones, you are.
No, do you know what I would have been
Dangerous.
thinking?
Now wait there.
Why would
Obviously,
Can
you
I
was
explain,
angry.
please?
You threw the keys out the window.
No,
Why
but-
didn't you own it?
Let me explain.
Who's
please.
laughing now? That's what I would have been thinking. Who's
Thank
laughing
Nah,
you.
but
now?
she helped him
Thank
look
you.
for the
Who's
keys.
laughing?
No,
Yeah,
Jess.
who's laughing now?
Yo,
She helped him look for the keys.
Jess
Nah,
is
man,
getting-
no, I can't believe you're not
Jess-
defending
She's
this.
attached. She got a similar story.
Jess is
to
getting
that.
no,
mad.
I'm worse.
Definitely, definitely.
She's worse.
I would have dashed him in the canal.
But that's a
That's
big.
what I would have done.
Listen.
That's a big sin.
That's the
No,
big sin.
listen.
That's a
Listen,
big
listen.
sin.
What he did was a sin.
That's what I'm saying. So
What he
the
did was a sin.
You don't
Listen.
even know what the sin is yet because he ain't even.
It's a sin.
Is it gone on?
No
So
confirmation.
listen, I dashed the keys into the canal.
Yeah.
Watched him for 45 minutes looking for these keys. Oh, babe, you found
Oh,
my
so he
keys.
didn't see you dash
I
them?
never said a word. No, because I spotted them first.
Oh.
So he's asking me where the keys are. I'm like, oh, you left them in your pocket.
You know what you should have done? You should be like-
You left them in your coat
Oh, this-
pocket. He was like, can you help me look?
This
So
is the
as I
toxic
was
part.
helping him look,
Yeah.
I'm like looking under the chair going,
This is the worst.
Who's
She's
laughing
thinking this
now?
is better, you know.
Who's laughing
She's
now?
thinking this is better. This is worse.
listen, fam, I went
You're
in the
helping
kitchen.
him look for keys that you know you've dashed out the
I went
window.
in the
though.
kitchen,
Toxic.
fam. He was in the bedroom. I went in the kitchen, and he's like, "Oh, babe, go and look in the kitchen." I went in the kitchen. I was like, and I proper helped him look. You know what he had to do? End up going to the dealers and paid £945 to replace the
Laughing?
key.
Yeah, but
because
look-
he didn't live in Bronx.
Who's
They
laughing?
had to
Laughing?
go.
Now.
Nah, but what I'm saying is,
No.
I didn't feel bad.
no. But what
should
I'm
have
saying
When I
is,
don't
I
bring
didn't
this
feel
dick
bad.
back to you,
Yeah,
I
you
guess
should
we'll
have
see
felt
you's
bad. I didn't
laughing.
feel
And
bad.
wait there,
Guess what?
this was
Bad
all
blood
over.
clot is
This
laughing.
is what I'm
This was
saying.
all over just him seeing the message. So you didn't even
You didn't
get
even
to
know
the point
what's
of
happened.
No, because
You
no,
don't
what
even
you
know
said.
what
No.
happened.
You don't even know what's
You ain't even got
happened.
no
No, because
clarity.
what she does know is she's approached him concerned and upset, and he's not acknowledged her feelings.
Thank you.
And thought it was
listen,
a joke.
no, forget that.
5
What I-
years.
Listen,
Nah.
listen,
5
listen,
years for him
what
to think
I
it's a
do.
joke.
Listen, yeah,
5 years for him
listen,
to think it's a joke.
Listen,
Jess.
Jess.
No, I'm not having
What
it.
I
Jess.
know, what I
Jess.
know,
Let me drink my
yeah.
shot of water.
Jess, you've known her for 2 seconds.
Yeah.
You calm down.
You
though.
don't even know her, man.
Listen.
You don't even know her, man.
Dad,
Women power.
listen. What I do know though, that was 3 years in. You was with him for 5, so that means you stayed with him. So
Yes,
yeah, go on.
only because
Because what?
it never got to the point of them actually sleeping together.
Oh, so you found out the
he
stuff.
finally admitted everything once he
Okay.
paid the £945 and weren't laughing no more.
Okay.
But initially, you could have just did that in the beginning.
So what did he admit?
You know what I'm saying?
How do you know he
Okay,
didn't?
okay.
What did he admit?
He didn't have to do that. He didn't have to do
That's- but-
all of that. He could have just said
but
it
you
in the
didn't have to do
beginning.
that either.
Yeah, I did.
No, you didn't.
Yeah,
Yes, you did.
Absolutely did.
Yes,
So
she did.
basically, let's get this right, yeah. So basically, if you get caught where you're having to do this dodgy laugh, that's a fine of £1.
No, listen, that's a nervous laugh.
That's a quid fine.
Down.
Just for a dodgy laugh.
Pit down.
Just for a.
It's a fine of your life.
Yo,
Dickhead,
yo,
dickhead.
write out the fine.
It
That's
comes
a
down
quid.
to, it comes down to, yeah. no girl likes to be
man
mugged.
laughed, you know.
Yeah, you don't like to be mugged. You don't like to be mugged by your woman. You don't like to be mugged by your man.
But this is the
I
problem.
think a grand is a cheap fine.
The fact that my man never done nothing though.
Well, he should have said that, and the keys
You know
would
what
have
it
been
is? You gotta
dashed.
understand, men
He
are
should have
weak.
said that.
You know,
Yeah, but
you know when all the
it's
girls
said.
throwing at him at first, he probably had no intention of doing something, you know. But it's hard for man to just say like, move and like move, come off my line. Like he's gonna entertain it a little bit. You know what I mean?
Listen,
No,
How many ain't
but
smashing?
now we're
like-
not doing that. We're not doing the entertainment.
Yeah,
listen,
but
talking
£900
to.
for-
No,
for
listen,
okay.
listen. Talking
Now,
to.
how I see it is the
is
nervous
first
laugh.
step
The
of
nervous
cheating.
laugh is because he could have said anything. You would have been angry. You get what I'm saying? Like he probably didn't know.
It would
how
have
to
been better
answer.
if he'd have argued
He
to
probably
laugh
didn't
in your
know how
girl's
to
face.
answer.
It's
He probably
rude.
didn't know how to answer the question.
No, it's the laughing is the problem.
Simple.
Nah, but
I ain't
guess-
done nothing.
Nah, but above
Let
all,
me show you the
above
messages,
all
or
of
let me
this-
prove it, or whatever. He
above
did all
all
of
of
this
this-
after the fact.
Yeah, but guess
It
what?
doesn't make
Above
no
all of
sense.
this, you've found information that wasn't meant for you, though, and you've took it however
Listen.
you took it. Obviously,
No.
ultimately,
No,
if he's told you that that's what it was, then that's what it was.
but he didn't tell me that in the beginning. He laughed.
Yeah, but it wasn't
Yeah,
your
but he's
information. though.
nervous.
That's
No,
what I'm saying.
listen.
But you don't even know
nervous.
if he was
No.
nervous.
Of course,
Nah, he definitely was nervous.
because he's talking to another guy.
Listen.
I bet
First
you.
of all,
I
I
bet
would have
you.
been nervous.
I bet you. He
Of
could go through your
I'm not
phone.
nervous, brother.
He could go through your phone and find a conversation with a guy
Definitely.
that he can interpret however he wants.
never that.
Of course.
What
We
do you
didn't
mean?
have that. That's what I'm saying. Like we had complete access to everything.
Yeah.
So there was
And
times
this
where
time
he
you
would answer
accessed
my
it.
phone. There's times when he would message his brethren off my phone. It was never a relationship where anything was secret.
Okay.
Or he looked at it and thought, "Bro, what's this about?" You know what I'm saying?
But obviously, he didn't feel like he was doing anything too.
Listen, he went on his lad's holiday and
why
he
would he
thought
just
I
leave
weren't
his
going to
phone
find
open?
out. That's the end of that.
But you would say he doesn't feel like he was doing anything too wrong. So is that not brushing her feelings under the carpet?
How if he doesn't feel like he's doing.
But that's what he feels like for himself. That's not considering what other people feel like.
Can I ask a question? Does the fact that he was on holiday and maybe something may have happened on holiday or not?
Speedy, don't say it.
No, I
Don't
just wanna,
fucking say it.
Does that make it? Is that
It's not okay.
worse? No, is that more easier to forgive than?
No.
No, worse.
Do you know what it is?
Worse.
I need to be able to trust you when you're not in my face. Don't just be acting when you're in my face.
Yes.
I need to be able to trust you when you're not
Yes.
in my face.
No, but do you get what I'm saying though? Like,
No.
No.
no,
No.
no,
No.
no,
No.
no,
Nah,
leeway,
straight no.
nothing.
Absolutely
Straight
not.
no.
Hell
So all right then,
So
was that just pot luck? Did you just see his phone lit up in the room that day?
It was
Or
Jesus.
do you always do it? Do you all? Because surely you've seen that before.
That's
No,
where Rose
and
going,
then-
and everyone's making me like I'm
Surely
mad.
you've seen that before. Like,
This is why
that
she's
can't
telling
be
the whole
possible.
thing
What I'm
like
saying.
holiday, leaving iffy.
Yeah.
Then phone on
But
the
I
bed.
remember he was moving dodgy anyway, but I just left it. Because I always, like I said.
So that's
I
the
give-
first time
I
you've seen
give
his phone
people
lit up
enough
and gone in
rope
there.
Nah, but guess what?
To hang
Let me
themselves.
say something now then.
What?
Okay, then sweet then. You're saying he's moving dodgy, but you know he's come off holiday.
Yeah.
How do I know that you weren't moving dodgy because he's come off holiday?
All right.
Nah.
Created
That doesn't
something that
make
wasn't
no
even
sense.
there.
How does that
You
make
created
sense?
something that wasn't even there.
That's what women
Right.
do.
Yo, man was on holiday, so I know
That's
no
what
big girl out
women
there.
do.
Yeah, this geezer's definitely up to
That's what
stuff.
the guy would do.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Jesus light on phone. What?
All right then.
I'm
All right
going
then.
through that phone.
It's funny how you guys think, you know.
It is, isn't it?
It's really funny how you guys
But
think.
you know what's
But
even
again, like
better?
I
The way
said-
the way
Nah, it's from a
women
man's
think.
point of view.
There's
though.
three
Yeah,
sides to every
but that's what I'm
story.
saying.
Yeah, there's
It's
three,
funny
there's
how
three.
you guys think. Because obviously, as females, we only think about how we see it. We don't
Yeah.
business about what you lot think.
All right.
But what I'm saying,
And that's a
That's
problem.
the issue.
No, no,
Because
no.
that's when keys go
Big
into.
issue,
That's when
yeah.
you get the
Yeah, but
quick
you
fines.
don't think how we
However-
think. You don't think how we think because you're too busy there, nervous laughing. He just said, did he not, about the when you were saying he didn't feel like he did something wrong. So at what point did he think about what the female thinks?
Nah, because he didn't feel like he did nothing wrong. Cause he didn't actually do nothing wrong.
Didn't do
Yeah, he
nothing.
did.
Furthermore,
Yeah, he did.
What did
Yeah,
he do?
did.
Call a girl
You
babe?
don't. No. Babe,
the girl
I
called
miss
him?
you already.
He misses her.
He said that to her.
What's she missing?
said that
She
to her.
said that. to
What's she
me.
missing?
Exactly. She said, all right, then wait there. Let me pause a minute. Let me pause a minute. Let me just.
Yoga is the phone's like kind of vibrating at the same
What's she missing?
Let me give you a scenario then. Let me give you a scenario then. Say I've got a friend then, yeah? I'm allowed to have female friends and male friends, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boom. One of my female friends
Call
is
you
on
babe.
it. Starts to, you know, in
Yo,
Smiths, man, have a
yo.
word called unmaintened. Like,
Yo, be
she just
careful.
starts showing, man.
Yogi, be
Be
careful.
careful.
Now, I'm not talking about me. I'm just saying,
Yo, don't incriminate
I'm
us.
creating a situation.
Yeah, go on.
So, boom. Say your brethren's giving you unmeant, then like she's starting to show signs, but
Yeah.
you want to ignore it because you don't even want that. You
Nah.
know, like that.
Yeah.
But she's your brethren. So
She's your
she
brethren?
starts using
She's
words
his
like,
brethren from off holiday.
nah, she's my, say she's
Yeah,
his
yeah.
brethren from
Yeah.
whenever. You don't know when he met that girl.
Look, she's just looking
Interesting.
straight.
On
I don't
holiday?
care what you're
All right, then he
saying.
met her on
He met her on
holiday.
holiday.
They made a connection
That's
as
a real
friends.
made a connection after a week. Real
Now,
bread.
imagine his friends were smashing her friends, but he went smashing. He was talking on a
Just chatting.
bridging thing.
just chatting.
Everyone's
doing
did
what you want your man
Everyone
to
just
do
did that.
if he's in that situation.
Yeah,
You want your man
these
to.
scenarios do happen.
These
girls.
scenarios happen.
You know what I'm saying?
It's
So
not-
your bridgings,
it's not impossible.
It
His
do happen.
friends are smashing
Yeah, I'm saying, Jess.
her friends, and he ends up chatting with her like,
Look,
yo,
she's-
and they build a connection now.
Yeah.
So they're talking as friends though. Yeah.
Yeah.
But he's noticing that, raw.
She's on me.
She's starting to be on
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
She started to use words like babe.
Yeah.
He's already
Babe.
thinking in his head,
Honey.
I need to cut this off, car. She ain't even like, I don't even know her from back in the day.
Yeah.
And I thought she was just my brethren like that.
Yeah,
but
yeah, yeah,
it's
yeah.
just like a holiday thing. I thought it was cool, but
Yeah.
she's starting to call me babe and,
And this
woo,
is what
woo, woo.
gal do.
I need to cut that off. So this is what's in his head.
Yeah.
Then you approach him saying that you've seen it. Oh, what's my
Scenarios.
reaction gonna be? You know what my reaction's gonna be?
Yogi! You're saving the man
You
there.
don't know. You don't know what to do. Cause really,
Yogi.
I know in a way I fucked up because
Yeah.
I meant to cut this off.
Yeah.
But I'm in the process of that.
Yeah.
Man don't know to say. Like I
Oh,
said before,
nah,
man don't
no.
know how to just say.
The process ain't quick enough then.
Man don't know how to just say.
No.
No, the process ain't
Yeah.
quick enough.
Nah.
However, yeah,
You
but
don't know though. You don't know when you
said-
stepped in.
Hold on, it
Alright, go
said, I miss you already, babe.
He said
and
it.
that she did. Hold on, she did, but his reply was, I miss you too, at the
Mm-hmm.
bottom of it. Now, what my issue is, we've already been together, 3 years? You don't have no new girl brethren's blood.
Okay.
It's that simple. We've already been together
you
3 years.
can't have new girl
You don't
brethren.
have no.
No, because if she did have a
girl
girl, what she's
brethren.
saying
If you're allowed
is she
to
would
have-
know. No, what she's saying is
I would know
after
all
3
your
years, I
girl
would know if
brethren.
you've got a new
You know
girl
what I'm
brethren.
saying?
Yeah,
Nah,
no,
alright
but
then,
he's
alright
gonna-
then.
Because if it's just a
No,
brethren,
that's
would
fine.
he not
That's
tell her?
fine. That's fine. That is okay. But what I'm saying is, for
Yeah.
you to, okay, I understand everyone's like holiday romance or your
Yeah.
brethren might be doing whatever. You
Yeah.
see, when your ass gets back to the UK,
Yeah.
my friend,
Yeah.
there's no further messaging. There's no none of that. There's no, oh, she just. my
Oh, so it's
brethren, I
okay
met her
to
on
smash when
holiday.
he's out there.
Okay.
No.
Nah,
You're
that's
not
what
listening
kind
to
of
what
what
I'm
you just
saying.
said.
No,
No,
you're
that's
not
not what
listening
You
to
said
what
the
I'm saying.
holiday romance, but that's the done on
No, I
holiday.
said I
She said your
understand
brethren.
people's and brethren like if
Oh,
your
yeah,
brethren
yeah,
are with you. Just
Nah,
like
but
what
not-
you said.
Not her,
But
man.
what
In
I'm
that
saying,
case, what I said, he wasn't on the holiday romance thing. He was on the holiday brethren thing. His brethren was smashing.
yeah, that's fine. That's all fine and well and good. But you've got a girl at home,
Yeah.
and for you coming back, imagine if this
Yeah,
was you.
that's why he's
your
not
girl
smashing.
went on girls.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. But if your girl went on a girl's holiday, you come back and you see a message from a man saying, "Oh, I miss you already."
Well,
And
you've
she
been sat
writes
at
back,
home
I
waiting.
miss you too, babe. What's your next reaction?
My next reaction. Oh, Yogi, you go first.
I'm interested to hear this.
Oh, Yogi, just do it, man.
Yeah, he's on quiet now.
Do I need to talk anymore?
Yes, do you, babe? Thank
Do
you.
I need to
Thank
talk?
you,
No,
babe.
no,
Thank
I'm
you.
trying to think of a reaction
One second.
that matches what I'm trying to say.
Go on.
But wait there. Let's
I don't
not act
think
like
I have to
let's
talk
not act like
anymore.
situations are the same between
Yeah,
man
go
and
on.
woman though.
Yeah,
Here we
yeah.
go.
Oh, that's what I hate
Now
when
you're about
people.
to start something.
I hate when people try and make it like
Yogi.
everything's the same for man. That's
it's
the
not.
same for woman.
Is this how he
I hate it
worms
when-
his way out of
I
the
hate that too.
situation?
Yeah, because right here, you're gonna be the one moaning at me for having for even befriending a gal.
She didn't
Yeah.
say
So
that.
you can't be
At no
befriend-
point did she say
You
that.
can't be befriending
At no
man.
point did she say that. She
No,
didn't
but
say that.
basically, that's what she's saying. No,
No, she didn't.
That's what it was in hindsight.
And wait there.
In hindsight, it was a-
What's
in
this, some
hindsight, it
girl
was-
group thing?
No.
Some girl, some gang up.
One second, I don't understand why you heard that.
Nah,
When
but
did she say that?
wait there. Imagine this
gang up
though.
on man and
She said to him, you know.
Yeah, because you're trying to defend this guy.
I'm not
like she did
Nah,
so wrong.
but I'm just
You know, he
defending the
is
facts.
lucky that was his gal because I would have dashed him in the canal.
Yo,
I'm saying, look,
Jess.
he takes her.
Why
and
Jess
Body
moving
bag.
mad?
She takes
And
him.
then
And then jumped in to save him
Body
after.
bag.
Already,
In the
yeah.
canal.
And would you have
thank God
jumped
he
in
had
to save him
thank
after,
God he had
Jess?
that.
Miss you too.
So basically, if I'm going in the phone, I'm seeing him text you
Yeah.
saying, I miss you already. That coming from a man is
You're
different
getting
coming
mad.
from a gal. A girl say to their friends, I miss you already. Like, if me and Speedy went on a holiday, yeah.
Your girl-
If me and
your
Speedy
girl
went on a
just went
holiday,
on a
yeah, I
girl
want to see
Yogi,
Speedy.
holiday,
please,
your
nah,
girl-
I'm in a relationship.
No shit like that. But me and Speedy, that's my brethren, but I don't see
Yeah.
man regular. So
But I never-
we go on a
don't
go on a
give me the
holiday
texts.
and we
Don't let me be the
knuckle
guy
up
with the text.
with tights while fighting for each other and that. All this. When we come back, like man, the tightest since we gone on holiday.
Yeah.
When we come back, he's not gonna text me after 2 weeks saying, "I miss you already." But a gal, if that happened with girls, that
Yeah.
would be normal for
Yeah,
a gal
yeah,
to text
true.
another
Yeah.
gal and say, "I miss you already."
But she wasn't
So-
saying that. She was saying, what if she's got
And it
text
could have
with
been
her boy?
holiday
I'm
blues.
getting to that. So I'm saying the man texting you saying, I miss you already is different to the gal texting saying I miss you already.
What?
You're still not telling me what
Horses.
your reaction would have been.
Yeah.
All of this beating around the bush.
I'm not gonna
I'm
lie.
saying,
What
coming from
what
a
is your
gal, the
reaction?
same shit coming from a gal is different coming from a man.
Nah,
so
you-
I would have switched because that's a man. Why is the man saying to you, I miss you
I
already?
rest my
Man
case.
don't say that to their friends. But girls do say that to their
Nah,
friends.
fam,
No,
nah,
no,
you
this
know
is absolutely out of control.
Nah.
You know what I mean?
You don't get what I'm saying?
No, I don't get what you're saying at all. I don't get what you're
I
saying
know
at
I'm
all.
making sense. Right?
This is out of control.
Listen,
This
that's
is insane.
But did you notice how none of us know your man yet? But you see the way we defended him.
We're just defending the facts, though.
We're-
Because this is the kind of shit we would have done.
Man know that situation.
And nobody ain't got a quid to waste. But guess what? Let's move on to Yogi. Being as he was highly involved, I know your sin's gonna be a mad thing, bro. Just don't make it too.
Oh, my sin.
Yeah, blood.
What do you mean, my sin, bro?
Okay, no, I didn't even prepare. For this.
Yogi,
But my greatest or just tell him a good thing. 'Cause obviously, man
Greatest.
can't tell the greatest.
Just whatever. It's got to be a good one.
I can't wait to
All
hear
right, then
this.
I'll tell you one good one then.
Oh my God.
I don't even know if it is a good one though. Really, it's kind of a simple one.
It's
Go on,
a sin,
Trey.
innit?
When I was
So it's a
about,
bad one.
when in my younger days, yeah, there was a thing that was like about 20, yeah, and mom was like 35, 36.
Why?
Oh,
no.
God. Oh, God.
Oh, this is where we go. Look, Sasha,
Oh,
yes,
God. I'm just going to, in it, I don't
Sip,
even
sip,
know what to do right now.
See for that water.
That's it, innit?
What do you mean?
Elaborate. What you want me to say?
No.
Yo, you have to go through it properly.
Yeah, we need to go through that story so the viewers understand
Yeah.
what
Nah,
you're on
context.
about.
All right, then.
We understand.
I do need to break down a little bit, car. That wasn't even the sin part, really. It was, but the main bit was the thing was like I was caught. Obviously,
No, but you know the thing that's 20. Is that your thing? Is that what you're saying?
I was linking the
mum.
You was linking the mum, but
Yeah.
you weren't linking the daughter.
Nah, but remember, I'm about 25 at the time. You get me?
Okay, yeah.
So,
So you're in
when I'm
between
in the
age,
yard,
yeah.
yeah, I'm seeing it, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm more. But remember, I'm in my younger. I'm not. Yeah, I'm not. I'm no. Nothing ain't nice. This is
Yeah.
what I'm doing. I ain't told this woman that she's my woman
Yeah,
or nothing like that.
Yeah.
But this is where it gets sticky then, because she knows what I'm on. She knows how I move and everything. I'm all trying to make threesomes happen and.
What?
the
Oh my
With
God.
the-
Wait,
the mum.
what? 25?
Yeah, but she's older. She's.
No, but
she's-
you're
I'm
25.
25. But I'm trying to. I'm trying to do what I'm doing.
Trying to make threesomes happen with the mum.
Oh
The mum-
my
Nah,
God.
Yogi, that's funky.
Not with
I'm
the
so glad
daughter.
he's on here because now
Not
my
with the
sin
daughter.
is sound.
I ain't trying to make threesomes happen with the daughter.
Ah.
That's some incest business.
Yo,
Oh, that's what we thought you was going.
Nah.
I thought,
Oh,
Lord,
one shot. So
No,
just
no,
scared.
I didn't think the daughter. You lot.
Nah, I'm trying to
Nah,
get the
I
mum.
did. I did.
Did
I'm
you think he was
saying,
going with the daughter?
I did.
I thought he was going with the daughter.
I'm saying when I'm linking the mum, when she's with her brethrens and that, I'm trying to flirt with her brethrens. And when she's telling me what I go
You're
on,
trying
I'm
to match that in
What's the
everything.
sin?
All right then.
What's the sin?
Nah, the sin was basically when the mum told me like she's catching feelings for man in it. Like
Yeah.
I kind of just locked it off, kind of thing.
Just
yeah.
dashed her away.
Cold, like just locked it off.
Cold.
Yeah.
And then I seen the daughter, and
then you mashed that
on another
down.
night out, and then mashed that
Murdered
down.
that.
So it was kind of cold because
Mad.
when the mum come to man.
So
like,
you shagged your gal's
Nah, it wasn't my
daughter.
girl though. It wasn't my girl. Far from it.
You
Mad.
shagged your little
Far,
thing.
far
Your
from
it. It was his
thing's
thing, innit?
daughter.
Someone that I was
There's a
smashing.
big difference.
Someone that I was smashing, and because that's all it was, she caught feelings. I'm like, oh.
Backed off.
I'm not on that.
Oh,
At
no.
them times, especially, I'm not on that.
You tried to cut her off by shagging her daughter.
Nah, I didn't. I just cut loose, but like I said, the daughter.
But you
looked
know
good.
that you did the daughter too.
Yeah, because she comes to man crying and that about the feelings and.
Oh
Yeah.
my God.
Yeah. So that's why.
what did you
That's
tell
why I
her?
say it was a sin.
The
because
daughter's a
it
dickhead,
hurt her,
really, isn't
and
it?
I
To
didn't
say
even.
you and the daughter sinned.
Yeah, the daughter's a bit of a dick.
Yeah, the daughter's
Yeah, all right
worse.
then. This is how I feel.
The daughter's worse
The
than
daughter's
you
worse
because
you know
the
your mum's
daughter's
got feelings for man.
and you're in the yard with her.
I really-
She
you
knows
know
what's
what, yeah,
going on.
Sasha, like that.
Hey, Sasha,
I
how can
really
you look
do
at her
love
like
to
that?
argue with men, but I've got to agree with you there. The daughter's worse. The daughter is worse. I don't want to admit it. I don't want to admit it because you're still bad. Do not think I'm getting let off.
Now, but guess what?
That's how I felt, and I'm not gonna
The daughter
lie.
is
I got a
bad.
thrill. I got a thrill
You got a thrill of
out of the fact that
At them
I'm,
ages,
I'm,
you
mashing,
would.
God.
I'm getting a thrill that I'm mashing
mum and daughter.
the mum and daughter.
Man.
I'll have tried to mash the mum again, just to,
And the cousin.
just to,
Cousin as well.
just
to cement it, like, yeah.
none of that. I left it there still. Kept it moving.
Yo.
Wow.
Yeah, that's probably my yeah.
I love how we all kicked off about the car keys, but we're gonna keep it moving. Yeah, quick
Do you know
little
what
chat
I'm
about
saying?
the daughter and the mother.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying.
Nah,
There's a problem
what else
with
wanna do right
you.
now?
There's a problem with you.
no,
kind of
You
a-
lot had so much to say about the car keys, but nothing to say about the mum and daughter.
But that was a relationship.
It's kind of a look of a bit
Mine's,
of applause.
mine's not a
Yeah, but
relationship.
that was a woman who had feelings for you, and
That's-
you
she
shagged
caught
her daughter.
feelings.
That's
Yeah,
a-
and then you shagged her
No, but
daughter.
That's a well done,
he
son.
didn't catch feelings. It weren't his girl. He made her know.
Yeah, but
that-
once again, we're not worrying about the woman's feelings, are we? The woman who had feelings for him.
No.
But that's
And
why
then
you two are here, because you two are here to defend the women.
Yeah, and
innit?
we're defending
So
her.
what was worse then?
The daughter was worse. The daughter was. No, yours was well worse
Yours
than
was
hers.
worse?
The Keaton.
What do you mean?
Are you joking? She's got to look at her daughter every day and think, oh, you shagged my man.
Well, guess what?
No.
but guess what?
Exactly.
You weren't a
She's
man.
got to
You
love that
shagged my
kid.
man, not the
She's
man
got
she-
to love that kid.
But I'm not a man though.
Yeah, but you
You
listen,
shagged someone
she
that
had
I felt feelings
you.
for.
She had feelings for you.
Yeah.
And now she has to.
But I had no
now she has
ties
to go
to this-
home and cook her daughter dinner.
Exactly. That's
guess
on
what?
her.
Knowing that you
That's
were
on her
once the
daughter.
dinner.
Guess
That's
what,
on her
people?
daughter.
It's just
Really,
too
she
much.
meant to look at her daughter like you violated.
Yeah, but you
What? I'm not
violated.
even in. I'm not even in the picture.
Nah, you violated.
Men never take accountability.
Never take
for their
accountability.
You
actions.
think
And what
I'm
did I
bad
say
for
last
that?
time?
You
You
think
like
I'm
never
the
take
bad one there?
accountability.
Yes.
I'm
Yo,
worse
these-
than the daughter.
These women
You're not
are
worse.
You're not worse than the
These
daughter,
men are
but
toxic.
you are bad. That is the daughter's like. a
Jess,
centimetre
you
above.
just said
I said the daughter's a centimetre above. Now the daughter's a centimetre above. Now the daughter is a centimetre above, but you are
Centimetre?
still like
What's
a
it?
tiny
Not
little
a
bit above.
meter.
No, because
Like
you,
way above.
Because with the daughter,
That's
like, if you
fine.
hadn't
That shit, would you,
instigated
imagine
it,
you thought
Alright,
you got
Jess.
your
if you
mum's.
hadn't have instigated,
Jess,
would she shag
Imagine
you?
you
You're
fucked
arguing.
a man that your mum.
You're
loved.
arguing, Jess.
Yeah, I'm
Wait,
really
you
mad.
fuck-
We
wait
told
there.
you about this before coming on the show.
All right, Jess, tell me this then, yeah. If you done that to your mum,
Which I would
and
never.
yeah, which you would never. But say you did do that, yeah. Who would you feel was fucked up though? The man that your mum had feelings for, or you for fucking them?
Obviously, yeah, but what I'm
Exactly,
saying is, did you
like-
instigate it? Or did
I
the
swear to
daughter?
God, I didn't instigate the whole thing.
Nah, man.
The daughter
Stuck it on,
did.
man. Yeah.
These are-
Nah, I'm not
I
gonna
don't
lie.
believe it.
She
See how I give him one little look and he went, I'm not gonna lie. He tried to go with
She
it.
gave me enough to run with. You know what
like,
I'm saying
I'm
when I say
actually-
that?
did you-
Like, you know when you talk to someone, remember, I'm having normal conversations when I see her. Right? I know who you are. I see
Yeah.
you in the yard. I know who you are.
Yeah.
So, oh, you're all right. Long
But
time
whose
no
idea
see.
was it to fuck?
Yeah, what I'm saying to her.
Yeah.
When I see her,
Yo.
she be talking. She's giving me certain
So your
ways
idea,
Yes.
basically.
that say, unmeant on it. Like,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
man.
And then you said, let's fuck.
Yeah, you only got to show man.
So you instigated it and said, let's fuck.
Yeah, if I want to fuck, then I'm not gonna like.
Oh my god.
Mad.
What am I waiting for now? Like, she's already, you gave me the green.
Yeah, it's a
light.
big sin still. You both sinned. Man.
Definitely
You
a big
and-
thing. Both of you.
I'm sorry for
sin.
that still.
Yeah, man, he
Nah, but you know what it
apologized.
is?
He got
That was on the
apologized.
road to becoming the man that I am
Man,
today.
come on,
you
and
know,
that's-
like
Yeah,
that.
And
that's
that's
what
the
I'm
thing.
I have certain fuck ups that you
so.
do.
Basically, what you're saying is they helped you.
They helped me.
Yeah, that situation
this is
helped
helping
you become
me.
a man in
Listen
life.
to
Their
them trying
trauma
to justify.
helps
I
me.
hate it.
That's what I'm
They're just trying to
saying.
justify everything.
How-
Paying for them helped me. Like,
Yes.
it helped me.
And
Yeah, but it
no
didn't
one
help
lost
them,
no
did
money.
it?
So wait,
Maybe
all
it
right.
did.
You don't know. Maybe it did help them.
Well, how is you?
We don't know their
fucking
situation.
her daughter
We don't know
helping
their
anything?
situation. There's some mums that do them things with their daughters. Maybe they're out there now realizing like, oh, this is what we're on.
Yeah, yeah.
You
That's
don't
what I'm
know.
saying.
What
They
you telling
could've-
me?
that
You've
could have
never
been their
had-
first
You know,
situation.
this is what I love
their
about
first
men.
encounter,
They
and then
mad.
they're
This is what I
like, he
love
showed
about
us the
men.
light.
So the
Now
showed
this is
us-
what we're on.
Nah, this
we
is
don't
what I
mind.
love about men. You
don't
lot,
mind.
You lot, yeah, can argue your way out of
Everything.
Wait there, you've never heard
Anything.
a mum and daughter do
Yeah, but
things
I
like
don't know
that.
how you've gone to that. Like, we wouldn't think that. We just be like, you know,
Yeah, but how do you think-
like,
how
yeah,
do you
can
think mum-
somehow make a positive out of the most negative thing.
But I'm
And I
saying
just
though,
admire it.
when you hear them stories
I
yeah, of
admire
mum and daughter doing them things, yeah, how do you think they get to that point?
I never
though?
heard them stories.
Me
never
neither.
heard of that?
I never in my
Seriously, you think,
life
that
heard
you,
them
you really think when you
stories.
log on
You
Pornhub and
don't-
see
Other
mum
than
and daughter,
like
they're
Jerry
wrong mum and
Springer
daughter?
stuff.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No, you don't.
Yes. In that moment.
You
yes.
lying.
In that moment, yes. Mum and
Seeing is
daughter.
believing.
Oh,
But
yes.
really and truly, it's not even about like you haven't seen never that on Facebook or like in the paper or shit like that. You know,
Yeah, but I've seen
shit like
some
that.
weird fucked
I've
up
seen
shit.
like that. Weirder shit than that.
Speedy, shut up. You ain't never seen that. Speedy, stop.
Nah,
Let it go, Speedy.
there was actually a mum
Let
and
it
daughter
go, Speedy.
that did that in America.
Yeah, that's what
I
I said.
remember
Jerry-
seeing it. I
Jerry
remember-
Springer
Oh,
stuff
no,
like
no, no,
that.
I said it.
just
Do you remember that? And the girl, she was saying, "Oh yeah, I let my mum molest me," and she thought it was okay. You never seen that one?
I've seen it the other day.
You never seen that?
I've seen it the other day.
Don't let me
The
get that up.
I've seen the daughter walk in the room with the camera, and the mum's in bed with the young youths.
Yeah, what I'm saying. What the fuck's going on?
And in America, and the mum say, and she's saying, "Get out of my house. Get out my house. And she's like,
And don't you think that was absolutely outrageous?
She was like, bitch, please, I'm staying here with my
Oh
man.
yeah, I remember I seen it.
don't you think?
Funny.
Didn't you think that was absolutely outrageous?
Was outrageous.
It was
Mad.
Outrageous.
It's mad.
But like I said, we don't know what kind of relationship they're
Yeah.
going on right now. You understand? I ain't never heard nothing bad. From what I know, that family's running nice and smooth as. You get me?
You know, the main thing is you learn from it, innit?
Yeah,
Both
yeah.
of you and you, Sasha.
Yeah,
You've
Sasha
learned
learned
from
from
I
both.
learned because
You're not costing no one no
I remember
money
how she
again,
felt when
and,
she
you
come
know.
to man. You get me?
You're not costing anyone any money, and you're not dashing keys in the.
Oh, you know.
So there's more.
Now joking. Just
Sweet
kidding.
man. Yeah. One thing that I did want to talk about though is, obviously you lot are single, innit? Both of you single.
I'm
Well, oh yeah, because we need to ask that.
You're confused.
No.
Oh,
Oh
I'm definitely single.
no.
You was
I'm
you,
not single.
you Sasha's single. Are you single?
I wouldn't say I was single. No.
What, it's
I'm
for the
investing my
cameras.
time into someone. No, I'm being serious. I'm investing my time into someone. So like,
What does that
No.
mean? What are we going
Wait,
on
no.
about? Yeah, please.
Are you single or you're not?
No, I'm not single. I'm not single.
You're not single, so you're in a
No.
relationship. Tell my man now that you with him.
Tell
I'm
him.
not. I'm not.
Tell him now.
Just tell him it's just a link.
Tell him he's gonna watch it.
Talk into the mic. Go on. Talk into the mic, please.
Okay. Say if you're not single yet, I want to. This is what I want to ask you, yeah, because there's this been this mad culture, yeah, of Saf. This mad culture of these females. I think it's predominantly coming from females, where I don't know, you're dating guys and you're talking about red flag.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a red flag. Oh, that's a red flag.
Yeah.
Everything's
I
a
didn't
red
like the
flag.
way he tied his shoelace.
Red
Red
flag.
flag.
Oh yeah, but that's a joke, isn't it? Girls take it too far.
No.
That's
This ain't no
ridiculous.
joke. This ain't no
Yeah,
joke.
boys say
Nah,
red
but
flags.
nah, she's saying girls take it too far. That's what I'm saying. It's
Yeah, I
true.
do agree. But remember that conversation we had, Speed, where it was like some people just, it's just a meme.
What conversation you have to?
When people exaggerate
But
to
I
make,
don't
to
think.
make
But,
it stand out.
I'm saying there's a whole culture of people talking about red flag,
Yeah.
and it's about like things that people do, and it don't even seem like you're giving the person a chance, and you're seeing them in a certain light because of a certain action. So it's like you're not ready to get to know them properly because
You're judging
you're
before
judging
it's
them
time.
basically, yeah, on silly things,
On stereotypes.
yes.
I think
And
that's
I
more
don't
the
want you to act like I don't want you.
generation,
Young, so this
I
you
would
don't.
say.
You're not into this red flag thing, or
No,
have you got your
I
red
always
flags?
say I look for green flags. I don't do the whole red flag thing.
So
But I
what's
think that's the younger generation.
But all right then, in the meaning of like
Green flag.
red flag, then,
Yeah.
what would be a red flag?
what's a red flag?
For me,
Yeah.
I don't know. A guy that doesn't look after his kids, that's the first red
Oh,
flag.
hate
isn't it?
that.
That's a red flag, yeah.
That is a red flag.
Massive.
Come on, if you can't take care of your child, you ain't going to take care of me.
But there's always context behind that also.
No.
isn't there?
It's somebody, that's what you're doing. You're going too deep with it. The bottom line is...
it's more so you have the ability to take
take care of
care
your kids, and
and
you're
spend
not.
time with your kids, but
Yeah.
you're choosing not to.
Okay.
For
Yeah.
me, that's a massive
Is red flag? Would you say red flag is preference then? Like, have you got a preference?
I don't think red flags
Kind of.
Yeah.
Kind of. When you say preference, what do you mean in
Like, obviously, have you got a type?
external or
Yeah, external.
attributes or
We're
what?
gonna talk
Come-
about
come
external.
true.
for now.
I want to hear
Come
both,
true. I want to hear this one.
You know what though?
Inside
When
and
you say
outside.
Short.
Speedy's right there. When you say
Low
if
fade.
someone gives you a red flag on someone's external appearance,
Yeah.
then that's toxic. That's bullshit. That's not okay. When
No,
girls
no,
are
saying that though, you're
you know
saying
when
that
girls
though.
are- I'm saying
You're
that,
saying
you know
that
what
though.
it
Wait
is?
there,
But
wait there.
look-
But a certain looking man, like you obviously don't go for it.
No, but that's not because it's a red flag. It's just because I don't
It's
fancy you.
just preference.
That's what I'm
it's
saying.
just
It's kind of a red
But
flag.
like,
isn't
Yeah,
it?
that's
he was
why
saying
I'm
about
asking
the
that
red
question.
flag.
Is it the
Oh, when
same?
he was saying
Red
about the
flag
red
means
flag.
like a no for you, though.
Like
It
I've
doesn't
got a
mean
friend.
it's
I'm not going to
bad.
mention her, but I have got a friend that needs to listen to this shit now. She literally goes, if they've got tattoos, jewelry, that's a red flag. I'm not going for it. That's bullshit.
Yeah, you
we
got
tell it all the
guys
time.
say that as
We tell it
well.
all the time. That's
That's what I'm
bullshit.
trying to say.
Guys
That's what
say
I'm
No,
trying
we
to
tell it
say.
all the time. It's bullshit.
You're not even getting to know
And she's
people.
gonna watch this
and,
now and be like,
and
ah.
you're looking at them and saying red flag. You're putting up emojis, this, that, and the other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get to say you're telling your
But
bridges.
again,
you
I
always
think
like
that's
this.
the younger generation. How old's your friend?
31.
Yeah, see what I'm
Jesus
saying?
Christ.
What kind of younger
What
generation?
would you say then? Like,
I
Oh, that's 31.
I
so who you
find
depending
the
on?
She's
younger
30.
generation.
Sorry,
None of
she's
my
30.
friends, my friends are older than me, to be fair, but none of my friends get down like that.
No,
It's
so
not
none
the
of your
whole red
brethren have
flag
come to you
thing.
and said red flag. Be honest, never.
No.
Oh, my friends do.
So I don't believe you about this.
Yeah,
Jesus
but my
phone thing
friends,
because I
I'm
reckon one of your
35
brethren come up to you
and
and said
35 and up don't really get into all the whole red. Remember, we grew up in a completely different generation.
Okay,
It
so
wasn't
when you're discussing
this cancel culture that everyone's
when you're
got going
discussing,
on right
yeah,
now.
maybe someone that you went on a date with or whatnot.
Okay, I'll give you an example. I went on a date maybe a year ago now, and
That's the
We
last
were
day.
year
talking.
ago.
Yeah.
A year ago.
Don't judge me. Anywho,
Boy,
it was.
you're on your business,
We
girl.
had been speaking. Yeah, I
She
am.
said that was her last date.
We had been, that was
Oh, that's what he said.
A year
Oh,
ago.
you said
a
you
year
just went
ago.
on a
Yeah.
date.
Mad.
So we were speaking for about 4 weeks prior.
Yeah.
So I was kind of watching certain actions
warming in,
and stuff.
doing your thing.
watching actions,
Yeah.
having conversations. I
Yeah.
thought, okay, this dude's okay. There's certain things I wouldn't normally go for.
Okay. Is this the red flags?
Not necessarily
That's
a
what I'm
red
saying.
flag.
Is
Is
red
this the
flag?
red flags?
Is it preference or
Nah,
red
nah,
flag?
nah.
What-
I
what
think
is
this
it?
is the part where it's the red
it's,
flags.
no,
Red flag?
it's
Are
a
we going to cover
preference.
up or something
No.
I
else?
think there's a difference between a
Oh,
preference
Can I
and a red
land,
flag.
please?
Red
You
flag.
can try.
Can I land? So I knew about these things, but
Yes.
it wasn't a forget it. It was
Okay,
more.
yeah.
Let me give him the benefit of the doubt because he
Okay.
has all these other
Yes,
attributes
yes.
that weigh out that.
I hear that.
Anywho, we got on the date. It was fine. You got on the date. It was fine.
Mm-hmm.
And then when we started to like in-depth talk, like he was asking me like where I want to be
Yeah, yeah.
and what I want to do, and it was like I met a whole different person.
Okay.
He was clicking and doing this and doing all kinds of stuff. So I was like, hold on.
Is the
What's
click a
going-
red flag?
Maybe he's drank. Maybe he's
you
a
mean
bit
clicking?
high. I don't know.
What do you mean like this?
Why
He was
you-
doing this?
Like clicking. It was yeah. So
he's on the
walked
day and
towards
he's
the
going
car.
like this.
Hold on. I walked towards the car. And he
Yeah.
winded down the window and he was like, "Yes, girl." I was like, "Oh."
Wait there, you-
That was a red flag then?
A man. That's a red. That's
No,
a
let me
bright
finish,
red
let me
flag.
finish.
Right, what?
Yo,
that's
bright.
what
That sounds like a
Red
bit of
flag.
a...
I'm on your
Flag
side
is-
No,
now.
I
Fuck
disagree.
that.
I think it's
I'm
a
on
bit
your
of a
side.
rainbow
Red
flag.
flag,
really,
red
like-
pop.
Rainbow
Red
flag.
shirt.
All right, let me
Rainbow
finish.
flag.
Let me finish.
Red
though.
rum.
So anyway, I just passed it off. I was like, I just did a little
passed off the
twirl.
click.
Hold on. I did a little twirl in the road. I was like, yeah, I look good.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Got in the car. And we again, genuinely just having a conversation, but it was extra amped. Like
Yeah.
it was odd. It
man
was
just
like it weren't
clicked
even
at
the
you in a
same
row.
person.
Man just
Yeah.
clicked.
Yeah.
Man just clicked
But anyway, I just thought maybe he's a bit nervous.
Yes.
You know,
That's
maybe
what
he's
I
a
was
bit.
gonna say.
Let's
Yes,
just throw
yes,
it out.
yes.
Maybe he's a bit nervous.
Yes.
Anyway, got to the restaurant. He did
Nah,
the normal
man.
gentleman stuff.
Man ain't
Opened the
clicking.
door, done all that,
Man ain't clicking, blood.
and then
Ain't no
we
normal
sat down.
gentleman stuff.
Yeah.
We sat down and then we started to talk, but he was just moving odd. Started to talk about, he was like, oh, you know, where do you want to be in 5 years? And I was telling him.
Yeah.
And he was going, yes, yes, yes.
Oh,
And
no,
he
it's
was
a
doing
red
all of this.
What's going on here?
It was odd. It was odd. He was a
Clicking.
completely different person. But again, I'm still thinking, you know,
So wait there.
maybe he's a bit
Wait
nervous.
there. He's doing all this, yeah. And you're just like this.
Just watching this, sucking it up. Yeah. Like,
No,
go
so
on,
I'm not a
babe.
person to.
Nah, she said she's spinning and saying, yeah.
I feel like I give it back as
She's
well.
saying.
getting the gas her up. She's getting the gas her up. Like, yeah.
Listen, I'm not a person
trying
to
to
make
join
someone
into
feel
energy,
you know?
uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Yeah.
thinking he's already nervous, so me
Yeah.
just sitting there like this is going to make it even worse.
Yeah.
So I was just like, yeah, you know, I'm trying to do what I'm doing.
Yeah.
I did it. So I'm just playing it off.
Go on, sis.
And then I get up to, I said, you know, I'm just going to go to the toilet. And he was like, yeah, okay then,
Oh,
fine.
she did it to him.
So, no. I
What she
went to
did
the toilet and I was coming back up the stairs. So it was in Alchemist where...
You know when you're in the
stairs
toilet, did you look in the
is,
mirror
like,
and say, what am I
behind
doing here?
The person. I had to
Fuck am I
pep
doing
talk
with
myself
this
in the bathroom. I'm not going to lie.
This nigga's
I'm not
clicking
gonna
his
lie.
shit. What the fuck am I doing?
I phoned my bridge and I was like, is this normal? Is someone supposed to be clicking like this? What about?
This is where you thought I should have just went with the road, man.
Yeah. She was
Just
like,
went with the
"Right?
street.
I don't know what this guy's clicking
Just went with the
for.
road, man. The
But
safe.
maybe you need to talk to him about it. Anyway, as I was coming back up the stairs, he had his phone out and he was talking to his friend.
Okay.
And the friend was a guy.
Okay.
And he was going, yeah, she's fire and that, you know, fire and but the way he's
Well,
doing
his
it,
actions, he was doing all of
yeah,
that.
he's
Do you reckon he's on drugs?
Do you reckon he's
I
on
don't
drugs?
know
He's
what
like
it
thinking
was.
something
I reckon
else?
it's drugs.
Yeah, he
Like
was
that.
going, she's fire, you know.
I think it's something else, yeah.
And then he turned to his brethren and he was like, oh,
Something else that we don't wanna- we don't wanna speak on it.
Wait, there is FaceTime in his bedroom.
Yeah. His guy friend.
Yeah.
And he was like,
Talking
yeah,
about how I
but
look.
how do I look though? How do I look?
And what did the
I could
brethren
hear
say?
him coming up the stairs.
What's
You
the
know what I
brethren
did?
saying?
These men are
His
sounding
brethren was
like
like, oh,
bananas
you
and
look-
apples
Wait,
and
there, he
He
just
said, you
oranges.
look buff or something.
He's
like
doing
that.
this, he's doing what?
Yeah,
Okay,
he said
okay.
you look buff
Booty.
or something.
Okay, let's just.
But again-
Can I get a bit of backstory, yeah?
Yeah.
Where did you find this man?
Where you find that brother?
I think it was
Tinder.
Instagram or something. No, not Tinder. No, absolutely not.
Instagram.
Yeah.
Should I look to him page?
No, No, actually, I don't even follow him. I didn't even follow him. I don't really
Picture.
follow people on Insta.
Yeah.
And
But
wait there,
anyway,
you went on a date with a man, you didn't even look on his
no,
page.
but obviously we exchanged
Yeah,
numbers. and-
you done your 4
You
weeks.
didn't look
Yeah,
on his
yeah,
page
yeah,
or
yeah.
nothing though.
So
No, but she
That's
spoke
the
to him
whole-
for 4
we
weeks.
spoke to
Yeah,
him,
but the whole
we
point of like
FaceTimed and stuff.
meeting someone online,
You gotta
is
see
you
what
at
they
least
look
get
like.
to look
I'd
at
go
the
down
profile.
like 4 years.
FaceTime.
Remember, this is not back in the day
No,
where
no,
you
no,
can't
no,
do them.
no.
FaceTime. What do you say? FaceTime.
No, do you know why I don't do that? Because you end up building a picture of someone that
Yeah.
probably isn't right.
But
Do you know what I'm
that's the
saying?
picture that they want you to
No,
see.
because people could look at my profile and build a picture of me that I'm completely the opposite to.
American. Sorry.
Oh wow.
But
Speedy.
then
But
they
a
meet
lot
you,
of
innit?
people say,
Yeah.
you know, I want a money man or I'm stuck up or this, that, and the thing, and I'm completely the opposite. So I don't tend to build a picture of someone's profile ever.
Okay, yeah,
Because that's the worst mistake.
I feel
you
like
can
that's
do.
what they want you
So
to see.
anywho, so
Yeah.
I didn't do that. So
Yeah.
as his brethren was saying, you look buff and da-da-da-da. Like alarm bells were going off in my head. So you know what I did? I walked straight through the door.
You
Walked up to the top of the road, caught Uber, went straight home.
That's an alarm bell, by the way.
That
Yeah.
the last conversation he had with his friend was a huge red flag for me.
Oh, so we are doing the red flag thing then.
Red
No,
flag.
but remember,
So we are
the
doing it.
clicking and all that.
Yeah.
I gave him the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
said maybe he's nervous.
Yeah, yeah,
But
yeah.
just the conversation that he had with his friend and how he was going on,
Yeah.
Red flag.
I thought, yeah, this ain't for me. I've got to go.
You
So I
gotta go.
literally walked straight out the door, blocked him on everything, got him on Uber and went home.
Oh man, that should have been one of your sins, man.
No,
You see,
but
you
that
see-
was a red flag though for me, how he was moving. Because it was like he was
Yeah.
a completely different
So
person.
basically, the person that you speaking to 4 weeks just didn't translate to the person that you
completely
see
different person.
on a
Completely
date.
different
So
person.
don't you think you could have gave him a bit more time?
Benefit of the doubt.
No, because
I
that's cringe.
spoke
Come
for
on.
4 weeks.
You know why I'm saying
and
that though?
ignored the fucking clicking.
You know
Are
what
mad?
I
Oh, he
believe.
was clicking on the FaceTime and stuff.
No, he was clicking on the date.
On the actual
Yeah.
date.
No,
Yeah.
but you know
So,
what I believe though.
In the FaceTime, was
might
he
have-
clicking
You
and all
weren't
that?
doing that.
He might have just
That's
been
what I'm
nervous.
saying.
innit?
Yes, I.
Maybe that's how he deals with his
Yogi.
nerves.
Are you not listening to me?
I don't
Nah,
rate
get
it.
it.
I
Nah,
think it's a dickhead
I'm on your side, you know, because I don't know what
Yeah,
that's
Yeah,
all
but is
about.
it not a little bit weird as
But-
well? Like she's gone to the
Nah, but
toilet,
check
you're
it
gonna
though.
rig your bait, be like,
Now,
how do I
Jess,
look?
now check it though. Check it. All of that stuff that he's doing, that's weird, bro. Like, what you doing, bro?
Yeah.
You get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, for you man them though.
He could have just looked at you and said, "Oh my God, look at the eyes. Look what's going on." And
No,
just
but
went
you
into
see
a
how it's
next
different
mode.
for you guys.
Where
though?
it's
It's not weird
moving
for you.
mad.
That's not weird for you.
He could.
Okay, listen again. Like I said,
That's weird
I
for
thought he was just nervous. I just put it down to that. I didn't want to write him off first of all.
So why?
Yeah, but
Did,
that's
so,
what-
so after the first day, why did you write him off then?
That's
She's
what I'm
saying the
saying.
phone call. The phone call.
Where's no one listening?
The
to
phone call with her, with his
the
friend.
stuff
Yeah,
that
his friend.
him
Yeah,
and
that
his
was the
brethren
same
were
night,
saying.
yeah.
Yeah, but what
Okay.
she's saying is the clicking's happened. She's gone downstairs. She's been like, you know what?
And allow
Having
the
a word with
clicking.
herself. She's like, yeah,
Okay,
he's
okay.
nervous. He's nervous.
Now
Yeah,
remember,
but
this was
you know-
What
she's
Lex
come
is
up
saying,
and
the
said-
whole date,
Yes.
the one date,
Yes.
Yeah.
is what ripped him off.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Saying
Yeah.
you could have gave
You're
him more than
explaining
the
all of that
one
stuff.
date, even
Yeah,
though
but
the
you
whole
You already
date.
know,
was
nah,
fucked up.
Sasha. You already know he's
No.
nervous,
No,
Yeah, but it's
that's
cringy,
fine and well
man.
and good.
huh?
But we've spoken for 4 weeks, not
Yeah.
just messaging.
was
We
too
spoke
early.
on FaceTime.
So
and
there
stuff
you go.
like that.
Yeah.
So for 4 weeks, you've seen
Nah,
a good. You've
nah,
seen the side of him
nah,
that
man.
made you
That
go
he
on the
need
date.
that.
Yes.
You've seen the side
No,
of him
but-
for 4 weeks
Yeah,
that
that's
made you
fine.
go on the
That's
date,
all
and
well
then-
and good.
so you can't write him off
You've
on
ripped
one
him
night.
off.
Oh yes, I sure can.
One.
No,
That's what you
There you
said.
go.
Yeah,
Red
I'm
flag.
like,
No,
That's
again,
the
was
red
a
flag.
sin.
Yeah, that's the sin too.
No,
Is it not the same as
okay,
like-
this is my point
Sasha.
though. No, this is
Sasha.
my point. You guys asked
You
about
need
preference.
counselling.
No, I don't. Listen, this is the whole point
Go
about
on.
preference.
Yeah.
I like a man that's extremely manly.
Alpha.
Okay.
Yeah,
Alpha.
like extremely manly.
Oh,
like
big
my
dog.
my granddad always used to say,
Big dog.
if you don't-
Yogo.
If you don't have a screwdriver and if you don't know how to change a light bulb, you don't want him.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
But I like a
All right,
manly
CS, get me the
man. You know what
manual
I'm
on
saying?
the light bulb changing.
Shut up. Anywho, I like a manly man. So after I saw
It's a
that,
joke, by the way.
Every man in the room
That
just
was it for me.
push their shoulders forward.
Yeah,
and
well,
that.
so therefore, so obviously,
A little bit more stiff like
their
that.
chest
Huh?
and that.
Hey, what did she say? What did she say?
Alpha.
Nah, I like a manly
Carry
man.
on,
and that,
babes.
that just wasn't for me.
Yeah,
at all.
yeah.
She could have been toxic and led him on and gone
No,
for another
toxic
date
was dashing
and
keys.
wasted his
That
time.
would've been- that would've been
Made
leading him
think
on.
that he was getting
Yes.
that
somewhere.
would
would.
be leading him on
Yes,
because if
yes.
you went on a
But
second
That
and
would've
a
been
third,
giving him a chance.
first.
think about
No,
it,
Jess,
second
Weren't
and a
never gonna
third.
happen.
No, Lex, sorry. This is
Weren't never gonna
this is
happen.
not what we're gonna do. You're not gonna come on this show, yeah, and take your thing out and try and
This
manipulate
is
the
what she's
crowd.
gonna do. She's trying to
Yes.
make her mark to be every time you
No,
bring a gal on
she-
here, she's gonna defend everything.
No,
She's got her own problems,
no.
and she's trying to rile up the crowd.
No, what I'm saying is, I think that was the nicest thing of her to do. Rather rather than, because he's going to go home now and he's going to think, right, we've gone on the first date. If she'd have then gone back and been like, knowing full well that's not her type, if she'd then gone back and been like, let's go again and give him
She
another
spoke to him
chance.
for 4 weeks.
You know what?
But she knows it's not her type.
Yeah,
I can know
it
in
was
5
fine.
minutes if
But
someone's
the
not my
clicking
type.
and stuff. When
I
you
can know
like
in
a
5
manly
minutes if
man,
someone's not my
hear that.
type.
it's not.
You know, right now.
Speaking.
You know-
You've been speaking to him
Not
for
for
4
me.
weeks.
Yeah,
4
so
weeks.
but then
That's
he
fine.
came as a whole different person.
Yeah, but right now, you know what he's saying about her, and man. Oh, what happened to that thing you were talking to? He's like, blood.
Loud that thing.
Yeah, don't rate
He's like, I
her,
click
blood.
my fingers.
Nah,
It's
but
like,
She could have come and told me like, yo,
Listen,
I'm not feeling.
I
or-
don't like to
She just
hurt people.
walked
Me
off, you
per-
know, fam.
I
I
think
don't
the
know- I
whole
don't know how
4
to
weeks
do
on
that.
Nah, but guess what,
talking
though?
and
Let's no, but this is what I'm saying. I think the whole table is agreeing that how my man was moving on the first date was some idiot thing.
Yeah, it's mad.
Weird. He's a weirdo on the first date.
Do you
But-
think the
but-
weirdo stuff is him clicking or him on the phone to his brother?
So him on the phone to
Just
the
the whole
bridge.
fruit.
The whole thing.
The whole fruity
But what
thing.
I'm-
you think that's
What I'm trying to
the
say is,
the
he
issue
did-
though?
fruity.
Now, but Ezra, now what I'm saying is, you didn't even you just locked it off after that, but you spoke to him 4 weeks prior, and you got a certain perception of the guy.
For 4
The
weeks.
first date, was
Yeah,
where
that's
it's-
what-
Yeah, so your first impression should be your best impression.
Nah.
What if,
You
yeah,
shouldn't
what
be
if,
clicking.
Yeah.
listen,
Know that now.
you like a
No.
manly man, innit?
You know
And
why?
what if,
You know
yeah,
why?
what if this geezer's so manly
Nah, but-
yeah, that he's thinking, yo, I don't even want to off-put her, Starker. I'm just
Yogi,
too
Yogi,
greedy.
Yogi.
He's one of them,
Yogi,
and he don't know
Yogi.
how to act softer.
Nah,
This
but
is
guess
him
what?
trying to act softer.
Yogi.
Yo, fam.
Nah, but
You know
listen,
what I'm
check it.
saying? He's trying to act soft,
Nah,
like,
yo,
you get me?
this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. You go on a date, yeah. What's a man supposed to do on a date? He's there to impress you. You're not gonna get the first
That's
time.
not fucking impressive by clicking.
No, but no.
And we
no,
don't get it
listen.
twisted for a second. That's
Well,
dodgy.
no,
It's
that's
dodgy.
what I'm saying.
You
No,
gotta
but this
say.
is what I'm trying to
It's
say.
just
Now, but check this though. That's weird. But what I'm saying is, the man's trying to impress you. He thinks that's impressing you. It's not impressing you.
No,
He's got it wrong.
it
But
wasn't just the clicking.
you were
Then it
speak-
was the conversation when I wasn't even there. He was chatting to his brethren member. He didn't know I was behind him.
To me personally, it sounds like the man's in overdrive.
He was trying to get a confidence boost.
Yeah,
from
he's
his
trying to do
brethren.
too much.
No,
I
Is
think
that
his
not a bit
brethren
cringe?
schooled him up to move
That's
like this.
cringe.
I think
His
he's.
brethren's the one who
That's
schooled him
cringe.
to
That's
move like
childish.
I
this.
think he's seen her, yeah.
Mate,
And
clicking and doing the whole yes queen. Listen, I left that queen
That's what he said,
scene
yes,
right
queen.
where he was.
He said,
fam.
yes, queen.
nah, but what I'm saying
No,
though,
you
man.
know
He said, yes, queen.
Yeah, that's what it
And then
is.
you
My
blocked
man,
him.
my man's
No.
dodgy.
And then you blocked it.
Don't get me wrong. I've got nothing against you know.
And you-
I'm not gonna
and
lie,
you
you
spoke
probably
to him,
dodged a
you spoke
bullet
to
still.
him.
Yeah.
It
But
sounds like you
that-
dodged a
you
bullet.
put
I'm
like
not
a
gonna lie.
manly man, that weren't for me.
Nah, look, lads, forget it.
I'm gonna go.
Just forget it.
I'm not even gonna defend my man
Yeah, she
still.
dodged the
I'm not
bullet.
gonna
She
lie.
dodged the
just
bullet.
forget it.
Done
Yeah.
with my man still.
Just forget it.
I'm just saying personally, I think he's dodgy, bro. Just
That's like you going. Okay, you speaking to a girl for 4 weeks, and she turns up to you dating Air Max 90s.
speaking
Nah,
to
but
a
you
girl
see,
for
you're
4
talking
weeks,
wrong
she
because you
turns
see,
into
men,
dating.
we're different.
Nah,
we
men
don't
are
just
different.
write
Men are
off.
different.
We don't
You lot
write
can
off
jump
thing.
into
Nothing.
Men are
Yeah, you
different.
lot
I
can jump
guarantee,
into anything.
if a man talk to a thing, yeah, for like
My
4 or
bad
5
experience.
weeks and he's fully feeling it. Remember?
Yeah, it don't matter.
Different
Yeah,
to like
sure,
just
man.
like she looks good. Like say the nigga's feeling her. When he
But
links
Air
her
Max
and she's
90s,
like
that's rude.
in a tracky or obviously my man's thinking, right, what the fuck? You know like that fam. But he ain't
she's
just
got-
gonna
or
write
she's
it
got
off. You know.
dirty trainers.
I guarantee, dirty trainers or
yeah.
so some dodgy shit like she's
so
on
they're
some
red flags.
scatty movements.
Well,
and
you know
that.
what? I
So we're
guess for
talking
you,
about
like, it
red flags.
depends on the date, innit? But if you go into like a nice restaurant, she turns up in a trackie and
That's
Air
embarrassing.
Max 90s.
Yeah, it's embarrassing, but I'm saying, man ain't gonna
Yeah,
fully.
they
Man will
jump
probably
into
give her
anything,
another
so-
chance.
Yeah.
Yeah, man will
Yeah,
definitely
Yeah,
give her
females
another
are
chance.
different.
That's
Females
how
are
man
different,
are.
We're gonna give you another chance.
Because if you're feeling
Yeah.
something,
That's
like, it's,
Yeah.
Yeah,
You're
but
gonna
okay,
see
not
through
if
that.
you like if you okay, for instance, if you like a fully put together female, you know what I'm saying, like a girly
every man
girl.
does like a fully put together.
No, like a girly girl though. So
I
you're
like a girly
expecting, you know, heels, nice.
You
dress.
spoke to
Nah,
her
but
for 4 weeks.
me personally,
That's
I'm
how I
just
like
thinking
it.
that's just it's just a one-off in it. You might be just dressed like
Yeah,
this
yeah.
today.
But
You get what I'm
imagine,
saying?
yeah,
You
imagine that
didn't
she's
get the
decided
message.
that I
You
want
didn't
to
get
date.
the
Knew she
memo.
was going
She
on
didn't
the date.
understand.
Yeah, trust me.
She must not have got
Because
it.
you're not understanding the girls thing that she's decided for the one-off, she's going to pick the first time she meets you.
You know what it is? I'm thinking this is one day though. I've been talking to her for 4 weeks.
Yeah, but on that one day,
That's
she come like
30
that
odd
in Air
days.
Max 90s. That's rude.
Remember, girls
but-
make more of an effort than a guy does. When it
Yeah,
comes to
we
stuff
you
like
don't
that.
understand.
Exactly.
You don't
And
understand.
we're
the
still
hours-
saying
ready.
we would give her a chance.
Yeah, but you don't understand the backstory. Yeah, like, most girls would ring their girls before a date and be like, "What should I wear? I'm nervous."
Yeah, but we ain't even thinking about
So
all
when
that.
she- yeah, but
Because
that's-
we're
we ain't thinking about
simple-minded.
that.
We're just
Yeah,
like,
but that's what girls do.
yeah,
That's what I'm saying. That's what she's trying to say. So
Yogi's
she's
right.
coming with Air Max 90s.
Right.
She ain't
Yo,
gonna go
even
there.
if she looks fire,
She ain't
it's just,
tried.
look, even if she looks fire on that date, like she's dressed good, it's just a quick fleeting thought. Oh, she
Yeah.
looks good still. After that, that's gone. Out the window.
It's gone.
You get
we
me?
don't think that.
I guarantee
would
if
look at
he's
a
seen
guy.
bare pictures and she looks fire, he's gonna look past that tracksuit.
See, I wouldn't
'cause
do
he's
that.
gonna
If a
know what
guy
he's
came
looking
to a
at
date
anyway.
with me, if I had 2 dates, one came in a tracksuit and trainers, and one came dressed smart, jeans nice, I'm gonna think it's nice that you made an effort for me.
No, but you know what?
Whereas
Kev?
that-
Even though
I'm like, you're
even though the
lazy.
other guy was better looking and you was on him more.
Yeah, I think
still go
I think
for the
you're
guy
gonna
who
take
was
me.
dressed better.
You're gonna take me for dinner.
No, but you know what?
And
This,
you're not gonna try
So
and
it's like-
you're not gonna
you
try
know,
and be
missed
nice.
out
no,
on
but you know
love
what?
of
You know
my
what this
life
shows
because my
though.
man dressed
You know
better.
what this shows? This shows that you're meeting
kinda-
a person online, and what you see in real life is gonna be two different things.
Yeah.
Like the whole culture of it. Like, if you'd have met the same man in the club, you would have been clicking his rascal out fingers, and you probably wouldn't have got to the stage of a first date.
Yeah.
You get it?
Nah, but he might, different situations, he probably wouldn't have done that. He could have been intoxicated. He
Yeah,
might have had more
that's true.
confidence then.
It's true.
So he might not have been
Or
clicking.
it might have come across differently. So
I
yeah,
ain't buying that.
Nah.
No.
nah.
I think you dodged the
ain't doing
bullet
that.
still.
Huh?
I think you dodged the bullet still.
Yeah, I'm not buying that.
Yeah, that's not okay. That's not a red flag. That's some rainbow.
The moral of the
But
story
if that's
is
what you're into,
confused.
that's fine. You know what I'm saying? If you're
Yeah.
in touch with your feminine side, cool.
I think you dodged the
What
bullet, but I
my
still think you
preference
should have
is-
gave him a little.
Nah,
Yeah,
because
man.
At least seen the rest of the day
That's
out.
what I think.
Nah, do you know why I didn't? Because I know what I'm in the market for and I know what I want.
And it's
and
not
if I
clicking
want
fingers.
a manly man,
Yeah.
especially when we're in public, I want a man to be like, yo, babes, come walk on this side of the road.
Yep.
You're not supposed to be on that side. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yep.
like like the genuine manly stuff.
Yeah.
I don't want to turn around and see one man clicking going,
Oh.
I don't want
how
to
do I look and all that.
No.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nah. If a guy takes longer to get ready than you, then that's a red flag.
Red flag, yeah.
That's a red flag.
All right then.
So look-
what
look
if a
at
man?
all this-
What would you rather then?
Yeah, I don't like that.
Hey,
I don't like that.
No, you
disagreements.
don't.
Yo.
No.
Come
I
on.
don't like that.
Come on,
I don't
let's-
like. Nah, I don't like that.
Nah, that's one thing I won't
What
agree
if it
with.
takes longer?
Huh?
Like if that to me.
Yeah, come
If a
on.
man's
So
taking longer
my
than you.
type of preference in a man is a manly man, but I like him grizzly, rough and ready.
Smelly.
Not quite smelly. It's a bit fast, babe. Okay, it's a bit far. I just think like if I'm getting ready, I'm like a 2-hour getting ready girl,
Yeah.
and if he's a 3-hour getting ready guy, it's a
Nah,
red
that's,
flag.
that's impossible. 3 hours.
Is that it happens?
What's he gonna do for
that
3 hours?
It happens.
That's what you saying then?
I don't know about the trail. I still can't.
That's the men wearing wigs.
hours.
No, that's
That's
mad.
the men
But
wearing
no,
wigs.
I don't mind.
That's gotta be. So what else is it?
You don't mind if
3
take
hours
long to get
getting ready doing what?
Do what? Putting on a wig.
That's what I'm saying.
That's all you can
I
do.
just think it's a red
Yeah.
flag for me. If you're like
So have you had man?
I'm gonna get some shit now, yeah. But like boys that like get the eyebrows threaded and that. Oh, it gives me the ick. So
I
much.
don't-
What do you mean, bro?
I don't mind that.
Oh, I remember, right?
Them feminine guys.
Somebody that I've seen
What do you
before.
mean?
You know them man that have got unibrows?
Somebody that I've seen before. Listen, it's okay. Like, you know what? So let me give you an example. You know when you go to the barbers and your barber goes to you, do you want me to just quickly tidy up your eyebrows? And he goes, reet, reet.
No.
That's what I say, yeah.
Man, them don't do that.
Okay, what? Say,
It's
okay,
not like, yeah, big man.
okay.
My barber's a bit fruity, but
I'm
he
not
still
saying,
wouldn't do
yeah,
that.
but all I'm saying is, if the guy's got big bushy eyebrows, he's got a monobrow, and he's thinking, right, he quickly shaves, it gets rid of it. But you know them boys that go into the nail bar and sit down and get the eyebrows threaded?
No, them Monday.
Yeah.
You're talking about some next stuff here, you
Nah,
know. This is some Telford life.
I'm being serious.
it's
I'm telling
Telford,
you
it's
now,
Telford,
there
it's
are a
Telford.
lot
Alright,
of men
so you
that
wanna
get their eyebrows waxed.
So you want to talk about
and
Telford
threaded.
culture? 'Cause
No,
we don't
no,
know
it's not
about
Telford culture. No, don't tell me that don't happen because boys do get pedicure or manicures. Do they not?
Yeah, feet.
I
Get
don't know
my
them
feet
brothers.
done. My feet.
You don't feed them.
Okay, so for
Yeah,
me,
yeah.
again,
Alex.
What's wrong?
Yeah.
Manicure. You're
Yeah.
a manicure.
I don't like
What's wrong
it.
with that?
What happened? I don't know. I don't know.
I get feet.
I'm acting like you
No,
know.
no, we don't paint them.
Hold on.
But we get
Don't
them
paint the
brush up.
toenails.
Hold on,
and
hold
that.
on.
What do you mean? No. We don't
Hold
want to
on,
brush
Jess,
past
you
this.
don't like guys that
Hold
do
on.
I get my foot massage at home, blood.
I need to know what this. What you getting now?
I get the bunions
Muscle
rubbed off
nails,
my
man.
foot, blood.
I don't know what's going on. Tell me what. What's
What
is
am I
it?
talking about? The
What's the
bunions have to
manicures?
rub off my foot, bro. The girl have to rub off the bunions. on
That's
my
a manicure.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you know,
Yes,
if you
right.
like, don't get me wrong.
Hard
like,
skin and that.
like if you
That's
like,
a manicure.
yeah.
So to
For
do
me-
your nails.
Nah, not
Nah,
to do
pedi-
nails.
for me, I like the boy
Pedicure
that's
sweet.
you know, I
That's
like
what
the
you
boy
get
that like
pedicure.
he has a
Pedicure,
bath,
bro.
gets the toenail clippers, sorts out his toes. I don't want him to go to a salon and have a pedicure.
Oh, I do.
Nah, it's a
No,
big
I
ick
do.
for me.
Listen.
What, you saying the man are wrong for having pedicure?
No, it's not wrong. It's just it gives me the ick.
She's trying to say you man are fruity.
Nah,
No, I'm not trying to say
Basically-
whoa.
Nah,
It's
nah,
not-
I know
nah,
what she was saying.
No,
I'm
there's
not
nothing wrong
jumping
with
on
it.
that. I'm
No,
not jumping on that.
there's
I
nothing
know what she
wrong
was
with
saying.
it.
I'm
I'm not
booking a
saying there's
pedicure
nothing wrong
tomorrow.
with it. There's
What
nothing
you
wrong with
saying,
it.
blood?
No, because you're
I had
taking
one
the words out of my
last
mouth. There's nothing
There's
wrong
nothing
with
wrong
it.
with you saying it's a bit fruity.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't
Yeah.
think it's fruity. It's just not for me. It gives me the ick.
Yeah. That's calm.
That's what it is.
But guess
I-
what?
Because
me
you find it a bit
personally-
fruity, like a bit.
I don't like it.
You find it a bit soft.
Because
You know, like,
Something
when
that
like I'm sitting there and I'm thinking, oh my god, I haven't had my nails done in 6 weeks, and in that 6 weeks, my boyfriend's had his nails done 3
Nails?
times.
Nah, it's not nails business.
Nah.
People go for pedicures and manicures.
Nah. It's none of that.
Oh my God, Speedy.
Nails.
Just the feet.
Speedy.
I was literally watching.
What's on his name?
My nails are a mess.
I was telling you now, I was watching Love Island the other night, and one of the lads was saying how he goes and gets a pedicure and a manicure.
Blood, I
Listen,
think you
them
man.
man,
I
they
don't
are
think you man are getting the
different
right.
That's Love Island
I'm
culture.
sure
You know what I'm
This
saying?
is
That's
Sinners
what
podcast.
pedicure and that his nails
Listen.
in it.
not
That's what I'm
nails.
sure you man have got it wrong. Like,
Nah,
you man are
pedicures
getting
your
foot.
feet.
But don't
You
get me
man are
wrong,
just
I
getting
love a
foot
guy
care.
who he keeps on top
Yeah,
of
yeah,
his
foot
trim.
Care, foot care.
He keeps on top of his
Pedicures
trim.
like the nails
and, you know,
and
he
that,
clips his
like
toenails.
Yeah,
manicures.
but it's nail hair as well.
Nah, but you do that
Yeah,
yourself.
but what I'm
Yeah,
saying,
that's
See,
what
now
I'm trying to
can-
say to you, Speed. Speed is not. I'm trying to say, yeah. I don't mind if you're at home, yeah, and you're clipping your nails and you're scrubbing away at them and da-da. But when you go into a salon,
nah,
it's giving you-
listen. I'm gonna say
What, a
this.
man's
Yeah.
just feeling bougie, innit?
I don't.
What, it just gives
I don't. I'm not. I feel the same as you.
I'm gonna say this. I fully am behind a man going to get a pedicure or a manicure, and
Yeah.
this is why I'm gonna say this.
Go on.
One, it's part of self-care.
Self-care.
Two, you know the way them people do your nails and shit. You can't do that yourself, you know.
Smooth.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Listen, you want to slide out of that salon when they're done with your
Yeah.
feet, you know.
And
on
man's
top
foot
of that-
bottom's going to be all
And on top of
smooth
that,
and
the
that.
primary
Smooth.
thing is your feet are connected to your brain.
Okay.
And
Talk on it.
What? Yeah, your feet are connected to your brain.
Tell us
so
more.
you see when you're in that relaxation state
Yeah.
of your feet
Yeah.
getting done. See when you're in them places, you don't think about nothing else.
Yeah, you're right.
It's
You're right. No,
relaxation.
you're right.
And part of that, there's a certain chemical reaction called serotonin that goes on in
Oh,
your brain.
we're learning stuff
When-
now.
shit.
Yeah, when
Educate
you know,
us.
even if someone was just to touch your feet now and kind of rub it, the first thing you're gonna do is this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
true.
Because it's certain
Yeah.
relaxation. It
Yeah.
releases a chemical called serotonin in your brain,
Yeah.
which is like the love chemical, which relaxes your whole entire body and brings your heart rate
Except
down.
for the one time
and
when
puts you in
the
that
China
relaxed
woman
state.
rubbed off the bunion and
Cut you up.
Yeah.
Cut you up.
That's something different.
Cut him up.
But it does. It's actually more than just.
My phone be like, yo, Lex, I'm bleeding.
I don't even mind like.
I'm bleeding.
No, it's actually more than just going for. Oh, my man's going for a pedicure. It's more than that.
I feel like
It's a
I
lot
don't even
more
mind.
than
Like, I
that.
don't even mind like doing it for you. Like I'll cut your toenails and that, but going into the salon, it like.
You sounded like you're not really
Why?
doing
Where
it.
else are they gonna get it done?
Are you
At chemist.
crazy?
You want the man to wax
I'm
it
like
as well?
that is
Wax?
completely wrong. I'm like a spot
where?
getter. I'm that girl.
If he
Clean
wants
your
to
feet.
wax, he can wax.
Nah, that's you see.
I'm not.
Clean,
That doesn't bother
clean
me.
shaven.
Oh no, I don't
Doesn't
like
bother
that.
me.
I don't like
Whether
that.
there's hair there or
Oh,
not,
I
it doesn't
don't like
bother me.
that. I don't like that.
Okay.
Doesn't
Doesn't
like
really
that.
bother me.
You don't
It's
like that?
whatever.
You want man with like nipple
I don't
piercings
like
and
that.
that
That's
as well?
another thing.
Yeah, I take it too far, I know.
Nah, I'm just
Yeah,
saying
take it
because
too far.
No, I
I'm just
don't
saying that
like
you want one of
that.
them
No,
all around.
nah. I'm all about self-care. If your self-care is shaving down your pubes or waxing them, then that's completely
Oh,
different.
Isn't it?
no.
I think,
Self-care
I think all that's fuck. I think self-care is just like wash your skin in it, bathe.
Nah, it's more than that, man. It's
babe.
more than that.
It needs to be a
It's
bit
more
more.
than that.
No,
You
no,
don't bathe
clean.
every day.
You're saying you like a man that's just like.
You say you want a manly man, but you want him to.
You want a rough and
You
ready
want
man.
Oh, you know what it is for me? Like, if I'm
Wax
lying,
and-
if
I
I'm
didn't say
lying
that.
on your chest,
I said I don't mind what he does, but when it comes to his hands
But he
and
has to
feet,
look
if
after
it's
himself,
a pedicure or a manicure, man's hands get dirty, you know.
Yeah.
Women take a lot
your
more
hands,
care
innit?
of their hands.
Yeah.
No, it's more than that though. It's more
Yeah.
than that. You see, when you're in a salon, that's your time, innit?
Yeah.
Other than the barbers where everyone's talking and going, yo, blood, that's something different. You see, when you're in a salon where it's not that mad atmosphere
Yeah.
and you're just getting
Yeah.
your feet done, that's your time.
So
man.
you don't
no,
mind. You don't mind
can't.
the appointment thing for a man. You think a man should take time to get an appointment, look after
Yeah,
yourself.
if he wants to, yeah.
So
What's wrong with
basically,
that?
that's a red flag for you. Then.
yeah,
But
and like
that's
the
what I'm
waxing
saying.
thing
What's
as
a red
well. Like
flag
if I'm
to
laying
have?
down with you,
Now,
A
but you
red
know
flag
what
to
though?
me.
You know what? I think you like. I don't know what Jess is. I know what you're saying, Jess, but I think it's two different kind of cultures. Because I think you're saying some fruity stuff. You know what I'm saying?
no, because like, even when you just
Nah,
say,
I think.
look at it, yeah.
She's talking about
I think
man
she's
getting
talking
nails
about the
I'm
man
talking
walking
about
in there
okay,
like.
but even
yeah.
for me,
Get my nails done.
no.
I think
Yeah,
you're
you're
talking
right.
about, yo, I need to look after myself. So, yeah, what I'm booking.
Yeah, if that's what you want to do, yeah.
I think
cool.
it's. I think
It's a culture
like,
thing still.
Yeah, I think it's a culture.
I think even down
absolutely-
to, like, the
if
waxing
If
thing.
my man wants to say to me, yo, babes, I'm going to go and get a pedicure, I'll be like, yeah, man. Go
Yeah.
on.
Oh, no.
Let me know how it goes.
But you're just not on that.
Nah,
Because-
even the waxing thing. Like if I'm laying on your chest and you've waxed your chest, I'm.
Nah, but why though? Go on.
'Cause I like a hairy man.
Yeah.
If I wanted to
Hairy,
lay down, on a
smelly
smooth
man.
chest, I'd lay with a woman.
So what
Well,
if?
what if
What
you-
if
Nah,
the
what,
man?
you man are
You
the
know what
waxing.
it is for me though as well. I
What do
think
you mean?
because
Like-
Like waxing your hair off. You
I
know?
look a shave sometimes.
oh, I
See,
don't like
it's not a thing. It's not a big deal.
Hey, Jess.
It
So
is
what
what it
about if the man isn't a hairy person and their
Oh, that's
chest
fine.
is that
It's-
different
I
to a man that
I wouldn't be
waxes
laying in
his
bed with a
chest?
man that's like that. I like a really manly man.
So you
like-
wouldn't lay down with a man who doesn't
I think
have
it comes
a
down to
hairy
as well.
chest?
Like you've got to remember, I'm like 5'11". I'm like quite tomboyish. So I love one of my favorite things. One thing I go for in a man is I want a man to make me feel feminine, safe, little, like all this.
That
So if
doesn't have
you're-
to be hairy chest.
No, but if
man.
he's lay there and he's like not hairy and it's just a preference.
Just
I'm
needs
not
to have
saying it's not a
sweaty
bad thing
balls.
because I've seen some stunning men who have not got a hairy chest and this that, and the other. And I can appreciate you're
You're
a
not
fucking
into them like
good-looking
that.
guy, but I'm not into you like that.
Yeah.
I can appreciate that you're a good-looking guy,
Yeah.
and I'm not knocking you, but it's not for me.
Yeah.
But I will say that was a preference thing. But I'm gonna stand by. If you're going to salon and get your nails done, it's a red flag for me.
Getting your nails. What do you mean by
Whereas
nails? Like
it's not for
toenails,
me.
fingernails,
Yeah,
what?
Yeah, like when you're
Fingernails.
going
Yeah.
and they're doing all your cuticles and they're filing down your nails and you
you-
literally sat
your
with your hands.
Nah,
in the-
man,
in the
don't do
circle.
that. Who does that?
They do that. I swear to God, they do that. I've been in the salon myself with a man with his hands in the nail thing.
Nah, I've never seen
I
it.
don't know about that.
I've never seen
I've
it.
seen it.
You seen that, Yogs?
I ain't there. I ain't
Nah, you
never
can.
heard of
It's
your
not
hand-
a red flag for me.
Your hands, you can do yourself, man.
Yes,
You do
that's
them
my
yourself.
point. That's what I'm trying to say
Cut
to
your
you.
nails,
Like, when you're taking care
You
of
just cut your
yourself,
nails in it, nail clippers.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, it's not a big deal. Even if you're
Yeah,
there,
yeah,
you've
yeah.
got your pedicure, and you say, you know what, make her just cut my nails
Yeah,
and clean
yeah,
them up.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
not a big deal. It's not a big deal.
I think that it's just
I
a
kinda
culture.
think
I think it's a
It's-
culture
it's-
thing.
Yeah, it's,
I kind of think it is.
No,
I
because
don't-
she's.
you think it's a big deal?
I kind of think just the look of
Thank
it,
you.
like it just looks.
like for me, yeah. If my girls
Like
walk
your
past
nails
and
are
be, if
clean.
my girls ring me and
Nah,
go,
just like
"Oh, babe, I was just walking down the high street and I saw your man getting his nail done in the salon." I'm thinking,
yeah,
"Eh,
like, it's a bit.
Nah, man. Listen,
Like, it's
I
not
don't
Nails
mind it.
thing. Nails thing like that.
it's not for me."
So,
It's like
man, them like-
feminizing the whole man.
like
Yeah,
getting
like that's
your
what I'm
nails
trying to say. My point is, I like
If
a
you are
manly
getting
man,
your nails done, you
and
might as
that's
well
a
paint
feminine
them
thing.
and stay over there.
It's a feminine thing.
It's a feminine thing. It is.
I'm not jumping on that bandwagon, mate.
Can I ask? Can I ask a question here? Yeah. Can I just jump in and come off subject a little bit? This is a question for you, Sasha. Yeah. What do you think about black guys that don't like black women?
You like what you like.
Whoa.
You like what you like.
Yo, we just went
Can we,
left.
can we expand on that a little bit?
Yeah, you like what? I just think.
That's interesting. I think it's a good
Now, do you know
question.
what? I
It's a good
just
question.
think people nowadays have got this thing where they think that person should be with that person, or that kind of person should be with that person.
Yeah.
I think love is love, and I think at the end
Yes.
of the day, that's what your preference is,
That's what I
and
was
that's
saying.
where you found love. Who am I to
really?
say, oh my God?
So you're not you're not offended. Are you offended? Does that offend you?
Why? We're
But
all
I
humans.
feel like that's like your polite answer though.
Nope.
No,
Is that
I
what
think
you say
I
when you
don't
with your
think
brethren?
that is-
Believe it, I believe
I
it.
disagree.
Let me ask you a
I
question.
disagree.
All
I
of
think
my
that was a
brothers-
grown woman answering a question.
Yeah, that's what
That's what
I'm
I
saying.
think that
brothers-
But
was.
where's your ignorant answer though?
I don't have one.
You know,
All
like
of
when
my
you with your
brothers are
brethren, your sister or something.
all of my brothers are with white girls.
see,
All of them.
Yeah.
So you gotta do
Yeah?
your thing in it.
Now, first of all, I don't judge anyone. We're all human. We're born the same, and we're all going to die the same.
Yeah.
So while you are on this planet, whatever makes you happy,
Be.
that's what you should do.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Regardless, I don't care about skin color. Doesn't make no sense.
Come on.
Don't make no sense.
Like you saying that, car, we know. Like, man, I got black sisters and that in it, and we just know black girls hate that.
No, I
Majority, they like the
No, I think-
they
End of
despise
the day,
when they see
preference
like,
is preference.
I don't want to say
Preference.
majority.
not
No,
majority, but
I don't-
there's a lot of like black girls.
I know
like,
what you're saying.
old school, more old school, not really like new school. But
I know what you're saying.
Now,
but
a lot of
I
people
remember
are
being in a
a
conversation.
lot of people are offended by preference.
Yeah.
That's all
You
it
get what I'm
is.
saying?
It's preference.
I
It's not
remember,
about colour.
I remember witnessing a conversation of a black girl saying to a white girl, "On my life, this is God's honest truth." I remember I just stayed quiet. I thought this is not my place to say nothing. And she turned around and she was like, "You know what it is about you, white girl? You come and take all our good black men, all the good black men. You take them all,
Yeah, that's.
and then you know what you make? Then our culture dies out. This dies out. This dies. And I remember thinking, wow."
That's just
That's
opinion,
crazy.
though.
But you know what the like the thought is though, innit? Like, man, just get away with more with white girls, innit?
And that's not true.
I've heard that.
Let me
before.
jump in.
Come
Let me
in-
jump in there,
one
please.
second, one
Is that true,
second.
though? Is that
One
true?
That's not
second.
Let me-
She
alright,
just
finish.
said,
Let me
you
jump
say
in.
that, yeah?
You know why I say this? 'Cause I don't feel like.
Can I say something
From my experience, I don't feel like a white girl.
Big up
is
Safwan and
Now, can I
Bomber in the
just say
building.
something?
man's
though?
keys in
That's
the
not
canal.
true.
No, listen. You got
That's
it
not
wrong.
true.
She just turned around and said she
Y'all
threw
know
his
who
keys
Lorena
in the
Bobby
canal.
is?
I'm a white girl, and I said
who
I'd
that
throw
is.
him in the canal.
Nah, he's saying
but
he's
have
saying
you
that's
got-
the perception. That's the perception
perception.
that
Yeah.
man
Perception.
gets.
No, do you know who
perception.
Lorena Bobby is?
Who's that?
Listen, she's a white woman. Her man cheated. She chopped off his dick in
Oh
his
my
sleep.
God.
Oh, yeah, I
Do you
heard about that
understand?
shit. That's a
Oh my
white
God,
girl,
get her on the show. Let's say what's her
Yeah, but
biggest
that's
thing.
So you can't put
but
that-
wait there.
Get
No.
her on the show.
Wait. Whose dick did she chop off though? A white man, innit?
Yeah.
I'm on about white girls that
No,
deal
it
with
doesn't
black
matter.
men.
It don't matter.
No, it
That
does,
don't
it
matter.
does.
The white
It does.
girls that deal with
Girls are
black
crazy.
men are usually like,
So what about
They're down
a
for whatever.
So what do
Whatever
you
this
think
brother
about?
wants to do.
Sorry to cut you there, Yogi. What do you think about white girls getting big asses? Then you know how like majority of
I'm interested.
black women have big asses, or you know,
That's their business if that's what they want to do.
what do you mean getting fake big asses?
yeah,
Or
like
when you
work-
get a BBL.
like
Yeah,
getting
like
the big
working out?
asses,
It's
You mean
called a
all
BBL.
working out?
and you know the big lips kind of thing.
I'm getting a BBL.
Black girls are doing it
What?
too.
Yeah, next
Black
year
girls
I'm
are
getting
doing
I'm
it
getting my
fillers.
boobs and a
Black girls are
BBL.
doing their butts.
Oh, yeah.
It doesn't
Yeah.
make any difference whether you're black or white. Everyone's doing it right now. Everyone wants to look the same.
Yeah, I
That's
think
what
it's-
they
You
wanna
know,
do,
as soon as you
that's
said
their
that, I just looked
I
like,
I think
I'm
it's
thinking, what you packing already? Like,
No, I've got a great
instantly I
ass.
just think,
No, I've got a great
you've got a
ass.
great ass.
Yeah, I've got horrendous
Great
boobs.
ass.
Great ass.
So what, you're not showing the
For
podcast?
me
But you're-
personally,
she's
Just
saying-
gonna
she's-
say you got a great ass.
She's saying she's going to get a BBL
yeah,
next
I
year.
am.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she told me.
yeah,
Yeah?
I am. Yeah,
Okay,
So I
but
don't-
why?
because that's what I want. It's not because I want to look like any other girl. No,
Why do you want
actually,
one?
Hang on. Let me be
For the
honest.
viewers,
let's
for
be
the
honest.
Let me
viewers,
be honest.
Yeah,
for
go
the
on.
viewers,
Let me be honest.
Jess, what's a
Because that-
BBL?
It's where you get the fat taken from your.
Brazilian butt lift.
So I think it's stomach predominantly.
Yeah.
They take it from your stomach and they put it into your bum.
Yeah.
So there's things called hip dips on women.
Why do you want one?
Because I don't like how my bum is when I look at the front of me.
You said you got a great ass though.
Yeah, I've got a good ass from behind, but when you look at the front of me, so I'm getting it for more the hips.
So if you didn't know about Brazilian butt lift, would you be looking in the mirror and say, I don't like how it
But the
looks at
problem is I
front?
do. The problem is I do know
Right
about
there,
it.
do you think it's normal for a man to see your ass from the front?
No, but what I'm trying to say is when you look at the front, you know how like the hip dips? When you get a BBL, it stops that, so it gives that hourglass.
Yeah, but because but I'm saying because there's all
Again, you're
this.
seeing your ass from
Now,
the
but
front.
what I'm saying is because there's all this
See what's
surgery
behind
about
you
you.
from the front though.
That's the reason why. That's the reason why you're looking at yourself and saying, I can fix something.
You know what it is? I
You
think
get
a lot of
you've
my
seen
friends
other
have said
gal
to me,
like-
a lot of friends
Nah,
have
not
said
even
you've
over
already
girl,
said you're happy.
because you know the surgery's
I'm
available.
happy. I am happy.
You've
I
already
think-
said you're
yeah,
happy,
I
so-
think a lot of my friends have said to me, a lot of my friends come to me and they're like, you know what? Before I got into the industry of modelling,
Yeah,
I had never had anything done and never ever thought I would have anything done.
yeah.
And I'm going to be honest with you, it's hard on social media to not compare yourself to other girls.
Yeah.
It's hard. And it doesn't help. And that's not just a women thing. You know, like a lot of girls, men are always saying they want a girl with a big ass, all of this. You do
So
cave a little bit to the pressure.
I don't know where men say this though. Like,
Yeah, but no, but all I'm saying is,
girls
I'm
say
saying,
that,
I'm
men
trying to be
say
honest
this.
with
I was
you. I'm
like,
trying to be honest and say with
where's
you.
the panel that they say it on?
No, but I'm just trying to be honest with you and say, I'm just trying to be honest with
They
you
just
and say
think it in
that.
their head. You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm just
Women
trying to be
gather
honest with you
saying
and say that I can understand what you're saying as going, is it for you or is it for everyone else? My friends question me on that all the time.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, for me personally,
it
it's
for
something
you?
that I want. Yeah, it is.
So, I'm
and I've had a
saying,
long,
you know-
hard think about
you know,
it.
if
And
it
Nah,
is
but
for
you
you then,
personally, you said you're happy. So
Everything you do physics to like how you look here is for you.
yeah.
So if the world like it was just you on some Walking Dead type shit, just you left alone on the world, you'd still wake up every day and put your makeup on and that.
Probably knowing me. Yeah, I'm that girl. I am
Nah,
that
you wouldn't.
girl.
You wouldn't though.
I am that.
So really, it's not fully for you
It's not funny for you.
because you wouldn't do it if no one else.
Well,
if you went to prison, you wouldn't give a shit about.
But women
your
lie on
makeup.
that on that like the answer that you're gonna get is not the answer that what it is.
I'm
You know
trying
what
to
I'm
be honest.
saying?
No, I am
Because they're
trying
gonna
to
give
be
you the-
I
honest.
know you're trying to be
I
honest,
am
and I
trying to be
believe you
honest.
believe what you're saying.
Yeah, I think.
But
I
is it
do
the
get what
truth?
you're saying.
Would you wake
No, I
up
do get
every
what
day
you're
on some
saying. 'Cause
apocalypse like
I'm
no one's in the
literally,
world?
I'm like the odd
And you
one
wake
in
up
my.
every day in the mirror like
I wanna look good
I
for
wanna look
myself.
good.
No, I hear what you're saying because I'm the odd
don't
one in
even
my
clean your
group of
clothes,
friends.
though.
My friends are all never had
I think
surgery.
Sasha's being quiet on this. I want to hear what she's got to say.
I'm listening.
Would
Are you
you,
listening?
I'm quite
would
intrigued.
you
So-
still wake up every day and
I ain't got time for that.
No.
I don't even do it on a normal day.
No, but do
Let
you
alone-
look?
So you
Would you
admit
do you
it's
look
not
at
fully for
yourself?
you?
Would you look at yourself and say, I want to change this. I want to change that.
You know what? For me, I'd say maybe 4 years ago,
Yeah.
I was quite insecure about myself.
Yeah.
Just where I was at. Now, I don't give two shits.
I mean,
Don't
Okay.
that's
Don't
Yeah.
business. I got hip dips. I got cellulite. I got all kinds of things going on. I got a couple of kangaroo pouches. You think I business?
Yeah.
What's a
I
kangaroo
don't
pouch?
business. No, the little pouch that you just get here. Well, not men, but you know.
Yeah.
For females, their weight, they hold a lot of weight in their,
Stomach.
midsections.
Mm-hmm.
Especially if you've had kids as well.
Yeah.
That's a harder weight to shift there.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't get surgery. It's not
I'll
for
just
me.
tell you something though, yeah. like all the niggas that I've been around in my whole entire life, yeah, I've never really met any that really give a shit about that.
No
Oh,
one.
you know what? That's
saw my
interesting
life.
that you say
Nobody.
that.
Fair.
Like what you're just saying
You
now.
know what?
We
To
don't
be
know.
fair,
We don't care
I've only
about the
just
only call.
started.
I don't think anyone
realise.
gives a shit about you lot getting the changes either. To
it.
be honest with you,
Yeah.
I've more seen man see
believe
gal
that.
with like abs and be like,
not even E, but it's
But
not
just not
impressive.
like-
it's
It's not like a big
Yeah.
thing.
yeah, not E, but you know what I mean. They're like,
Yeah.
they're not really. Certain man ain't really attracted to that.
I do think,
I
like,
rather
the
that
way
little
that the world
podgy
is
thing.
nowadays, the way that the world is nowadays, it is hard not to. I think you're right. It's an insecurity thing.
Yeah.
But what I'm trying to say to you is, I'm doing it for me because of my insecurity.
No, but that's why I say that I feel like you lot are doing it because you can look in the mirror and know that you can make changes.
Yeah.
If the
Yeah.
changes weren't available, you're not going
Then
to
you
tell
wouldn't do
yourself,
it.
yo, this side angle looks mad.
Yeah.
Yo, I don't like this side.
Yeah.
Let me just inject on that side.
Yeah,
and
it is hard not to fall into it. I personally, I've had like lip fillers and everything, and I never thought I would have had that.
You had them
Yeah.
because they was available, innit?
Yeah.
Available.
You didn't go looking for
available,
No, I
and then
didn't look
also
at it. It was there,
all
and then you
it's
had
just
them.
it's all advertised there. Like everyone's.
Yeah.
them. That's what I mean. You didn't go looking
Yeah.
for them.
It's,
It was
it's
there.
because the standard of beauty has changed.
Yeah.
You know, everyone wanted a big butt when they saw Kim Kardashian.
Yeah.
Nobody
Yeah,
wanted
yeah,
a
yeah,
big butt
yeah.
when
You're
they seen
right.
Sharkeisha in Handsworth walking down the road with her
Facts.
big butt.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
No, you're
Nah,
right.
nah. Stop that though, because that's like saying back in the day, white girls didn't want big gates. They just never had the access to.
No, it's not
Get
about
the
that.
big-
What I'm
No,
saying
because I remember
Big bottom
my
and
mum.
No,
I
Now
remember
they got
my mum.
access to
No, because I remember my
operations
mum
and
looking in the mirror and being like, God, my ass has got
Too
big. I need
big.
to lose some weight. It never used to be in style.
That's what I'm trying to say.
It never
wasn't
used to be in style.
until
Yeah, yeah.
people
Kim,
started
yeah.
seeing people
Yeah.
like him.
And
Yeah,
like,
you know what I'm
my-
saying?
you know, that's something that my mum says to me all the time. She's like, you know what? She goes, like, you can take it even back to like in the 60s, people wore leg warmers. And then when I was 15, 16, leg warmers came back in style. And now no one would wear leg warmers. My mom says, you will always be, as it goes round, there'll always be something that you've got that comes in style and in fashion. So big lips were never a thing. Eventually now, I can imagine that my kids are going to grow up and they're not going to be in style anymore. And like, it's just the way that the world goes. But I think for me, I will admit, I am someone who's fallen into it a little bit. There's a couple of times I've looked and I've like old pictures of myself and thought, fucking, I've really
But you're
changed
still
myself.
quite young though.
Yeah, and I think it's something that like I want to end up looking in the mirror and being like, you know, it does cross my mind all the time when I do this.
So
There's
you're
no
happy,
going
but
back.
you just want to look better because you said you're happy.
Yeah,
That's what
I
I'm
am
saying.
happy. I am happy with myself, but there are what I do. I am a sucker for like looking at things and thinking, I wish I had that.
Do you think it's the industry that you're in as well?
Yeah,
That's
I'm about
basically-
to say. That's what I was about to say to you.
Yeah.
I'm in a really toxic industry, and
And
that's why
everyone's
I
doing
want
a
to get
similar
out of
thing.
it. Yeah, I want to get out of
you're in
it.
a
Yeah,
toxic-
and it
even
don't
if
help.
it wasn't for your industry, you would find something else like the internet.
Yeah,
Because
it's
on,
just a
on the
toxic
internet, the
environment.
beauty standard is somebody like him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they want the butt,
Yeah.
they've had their lips done, they've had fillers, they've had this, they've had that.
Yeah.
That is the beauty standard.
And because Kim is the icon right now, like Marilyn Monroe used to be the it thing, and she had the belly and the curves and the natural beauty, and she's just not that icon anymore. So back in the day, people were cutting their hair to look like Marilyn Monroe. People were doing their hair to do this, and right now Kim's that, and it's just the way it is. And I think it's right in my industry, and my mates are constantly reassuring me, listen, don't fall into it, don't fall into the trap, don't fall into the trap. But it's my industry, and I'm in it, and I'm doing it.
You know why we're... Sorry, go on, Yogi.
Nah, I feel like we just look at it like it's gal are doing it for other gal.
Yeah,
Like,
you're right.
We
No,
don't
you're
give a
right.
shit about
You're
all
right.
the-
You're
like,
right. You're right.
Gal just look good
I hate to
all
admit
round,
it.
like-
I hate to admit
It's
it.
kind
because
of, it's
I'm so
kind of
upset
like the
about
gold
mum and daughter
chain thing and the watch thing
Yeah,
with the man.
it is.
Yeah, but it is
It
like
is.
grills and all of this.
I think it's a
You know,
similar
like-
thing. Like,
It is. It is definitely.
It's like you know, like boys are the first. Like, do you know how many people I go through my Instagram and how many boys are showing their Rolex and they're doing this with their teeth and da da da. It's exactly the same as me doing what I'm doing to fit in with what the girls are doing nowadays.
I don't think it's exactly the same car.
It's
Some
similar,
man, a certain man, like will buy a Rolex or something. Yeah, it's like a celebration for something.
nah, but guess
Like
what?
a
though,
man
Yogi?
reach a certain pinnacle.
Yeah, but
in
then
Nah,
his
but
there's
guess
other
what?
man looking
in
at
his
that man.
Nah, but you know with the
finances.
But there's
females though.
other man looking at that man thinking,
Nah.
if that's what he's doing to celebrate, I need to work
Nah,
hard.
yeah,
for
and
it.
Yeah,
guess what?
that's
Guess what?
probably-
Guess what?
it's
Females
motivation.
do. Guess what?
It's like-
Females do. They'll get their fake ass, yeah, and then they'll spin around and show it, knowing that everyone knows it's fake. Cause you weren't looking like that 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
You know
But
why?
really,
You know why we're
it's like-
still on that
Nah,
subject
but it's,
there,
it's really like you know that you spent the money on the ass. Yeah. That's why you're showing it off. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I got money. I've got my work done.
Yeah.
So it's kind of the same as Rolly, I think. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe.
So obviously we've all seen your Instagram, yeah. And obviously, you look nice on your Instagram.
And
So
the followers are mad.
Who you on about?
Sasha.
Okay.
So while we're on the subject,
Targeted.
Innit?
no, sorry, I'm just asking.
Nah,
Obviously,
go on.
what was it like growing up? You know, because obviously we're on the subject of asses. What was it like growing up having a big ass, kind of curvy, as you was growing up? What was that like? Like when you started to develop then? What was that like?
I never started to develop till after I had my daughter, who is 16 now. But
Okay.
yeah, who asked that? You.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So I'm 35. So my daughter's 16 now. I never started really because I was skinny, but I had, you know, the little high bottom.
Yeah.
I had one of those.
Yeah.
So everybody already knew I had like a
Yeah,
bit
the big
of a...
behind,
But,
yeah.
but when I had my daughter, I continued
Next
eating
level.
I've
for
seen that a couple of times.
It's like
I
balloon.
continued eating for 2 and was like 20 stone. Like,
Yeah.
awesome Oprah shit, like
Yeah.
massive.
It's mad when that happens.
Yeah, and my butt was huge. Started to lose the weight, and that kind of just didn't really shift too much.
Yeah.
I was losing the weight, but
Not for us, basically.
yeah,
Okay.
basically.
Yeah.
So that's when obviously everyone started to notice. Raw, I knew she had a butt, but what the hell
Yeah.
happened? Do you know what I'm saying?
Did you welcome that attention?
To be fair, I was quite tomboyish, so I used to
Yeah.
wear a lot of like joggers and stuff like that.
Mad.
So it wasn't.
Couldn't hide that ass though, innit?
You can't hide it under the joggers. It looks even
No.
mad.
Makes
So I
it
used to
worse
like
sometimes.
stick with like long coats and
Mad.
joggers and
So
stuff.
that's
like
what
that.
that's what
Hide
he's
it under
saying.
the
That's what
coat
he's
neither.
saying. How did you feel about that?
Yeah,
then?
it didn't. It weren't a thing for me.
Weren't a
I
thing.
just had my daughter. That's
Yeah.
the last thing I'm thinking about.
Yeah.
It didn't bother me. Yeah, it didn't bother me. And back then, again, having the huge butt wasn't.
It weren't, yeah,
Weren't a
yeah,
thing?
yeah.
It wasn't a thing.
Oh,
We're
Jesse-
talking like 2006.
Jesse's thinking, I'm gonna have them
wasn't-
feelings soon.
It wasn't
Now,
a
this,
Get my
thing.
thing
this is
done.
the same question to you, Jess. That's why I asked you first.
Yeah.
Because it's the same question to you. What did you feel like
About
as
walking
you
around with a
growing up?
flat ass.
I've
I'm
got a
joking.
flat ass.
You ain't.
Whoa,
you ain't-
whoa, whoa, whoa.
Sorry, I'm joking. We're bridgins. We're bridgins.
I think a better subject for me. So is I'm getting my boobs done as well.
Yeah.
So I went from having nice
Yeah.
boobs. God damn, they were nice.
Yeah.
And obviously when I had my children, I lost it.
Yeah.
So my reasoning for that, like, it's a bit more deeper when you ask girls questions like this. It's always a bit more deeper for
Okay,
me.
yeah.
It's not, the boobs are not about the society thing, and
Yeah.
I'm telling you that now. That is more like I lost myself, and I feel like shit. It's
Yeah.
not what I'm used to. I want it back.
Yeah.
happened?
Okay.
And it confidence. I had my children breastfed,
okay,
all
okay,
three of
okay,
my
yeah.
children,
Yeah. For
and I
women-
lost my
Yeah.
boobs.
For women, the whole body issue is a thing because
Yeah.
men don't really go through changes. We have to have
We have
kids.
changes all the
We
time,
have to-
even down to like
Women
we have
fluctuate all the time.
contraception.
Men
We
go
have
through
like,
changes. Why man are gonna act like man don't go through changes?
go
no,
through
no,
changes.
you do. but
Okay,
it's
let me
like-
take that back. You go through changes, but they're not as dramatic
Yeah,
as
like,
giving
literally
birth to a
simple things
child
like-
Okay.
or
Yeah.
dealing with all these hormones. Because even hormones can make you just put on weight.
I was just about
Not
to
even
say, like,
food.
people have
Just
contraception. So I have a coil fitted. I've put 2 stone on since I've had my coil.
Mm.
And so that's a battle in my head thinking, it's not like I've even done this to myself. I'm not eating. I'm still going gym. I'm still doing everything. This is
Yeah.
out of my control.
Yeah.
So I would like to have something done because it's out of my control. I can't change that now. I chose to breastfeed my children and I can't change it. So I'm having the
So,
surgery
do
because...
you work out though?
Yeah.
So you don't think like you work out could?
But I can't work out and get my boobs back.
No,
Nah, but you could like.
no.
My bum, yeah, I agree with you.
I agree
But
with
my
yourself.
boobs, they are the way they are because I've breastfed. They literally are the way. You can't change
Yeah.
it. You can't change it. There's nothing I can do to change it. And for me, it's just shit that I had to make the right decision for my children, which I felt like, I'm saying that breast is the way, like it's each way, but for me, that's what I wanted to do for my children. And I don't feel like, and now I feel like, I want to get back what I had before that.
Okay.
A lot of
Sash,
women
you've
go
never
through
thought
that.
about no surgery at all.
No,
Never.
I don't business.
Never.
I didn't breastfeed, but obviously, again, when you have kids, your boobs do change.
Yeah, they do,
And
yeah.
once this bra comes off, them lick the floor and wipe it up. Well,
So
no.
even
So
if
even
if
I
you
don't
don't
care.
breast,
So you've
even if
never
you don't
thought about
breastfeed,
you've never
Yeah,
actually.
even if you
they
don't
change
breastfeed.
even if you don't
Because you
breastfeed.
still produce the milk.
Yeah.
Your
Okay.
milk still comes.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
that's
have-
what I'm saying about.
have you had a
go
thought
through
of it, though?
changes with that. What?
Have you ever? Have
Doing
you
my
ever?
boobs?
Yeah. Have you
No.
anything? Nothing.
Don't business. Don't
Yeah.
business. I really don't
Not
care.
even a consideration.
No,
like.
there's
Not even a
nothing.
consideration. You know what? I don't do blows.
Okay, okay, say,
don't
but-
do knives.
but you've-
don't
you've-
do putting me to
You've
sleep. I
agreed.
don't do
You've
none of
agreed with
that.
a lot of what.
Yeah, because
she
I
said.
understand
Yeah, yeah,
females.
yeah.
And a lot of females are very. Remember, we're
So what I'm
supposed to
saying
be
is, have you-
visually.
Yeah.
We're
Curvy.
supposed to be
Yeah.
perfect.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, a lot of people,
It's
a
not
lot of
even just-
females, especially,
yeah.
have that concept.
Yeah.
And even with me, in my business
Yeah.
wise, once a woman loses their hair, they change into completely different
It's
people. Their
horrible.
confidence
Okay,
has
yeah,
gone.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
They don't feel like the same
Yeah.
person,
Yeah.
and it's a massive thing.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Can be mad on
The
your
minute-
mental health.
Yeah, that's
and the
what
minute
that's
they
what I'm
got-
trying to say. And what is a boob job for me for girls, not just me, other girls? What is a boob job? If it's going to make you feel happier and healthier and better and make you be able to be
Yeah, but
okay.
there's lines with that also as well though, because you can keep saying
It's a spiral.
You can keep
Yeah.
saying it's for your mental health
Yeah.
or to make you feel better, but then you can keep. It's
spiral,
gonna make you
man.
keep going, keep going.
Yeah, but
like
that's
until
not my
like an
plan right now.
addiction.
That's not my plan right
Yeah,
now.
but
though.
you're saying that now, but who knows what happens next?
What do you mean
Yeah.
it's not your plan? You've already said two things. Your tits.
No,
and
but
your
what he's
fucking
saying
arse.
is he's saying like you can get your boobs done and think I'll get them a little bit bigger, I'll get them a little bit smaller. My plan
Nah,
right
nah,
now.
nah. It's on about like more things.
More work.
First,
Oh,
your tits,
yeah,
your
yeah,
tits are good.
yeah.
Yeah,
Then you got
the
your
fact
ass and your ass
the
is
fact
good.
that you're saying it's like to help with your mental health and to help with how you feel inside means that maybe you might never feel good about yourself. That
'Cause
you
you wanna
start
always
wanting to do
improve.
more and more and more.
Yeah.
I would 100% agree. You have to
like that
start
Michael
internally.
Jackson thing.
Yeah,
100%.
yeah.
Like 100%.
Yeah.
That's why like now, I don't care about none of that.
Yeah, yeah.
Because on top of that, okay, for instance, I grew up in foster care.
Yeah. Okay.
And about 3 years ago, I shaved off my head completely.
You shaved it off?
Yeah.
Was
And
was
I
that
put
what?
it online.
Was it no? When
Mental
you
health
what,
or-
you shaved it off as in like a style preference or
No.
a mental health issue?
Let me get there. Let me learn.
Yeah. Go on.
So I completely shaved off my head.
Yeah.
And the reason I did that and put it online was because I was hiding behind it.
Yeah.
So I started doing hair when I was 12, and there was a reason why I started doing that. I started doing it because I've got like a dent in the middle of my head where one of the foster carers I was at
Yeah.
were abusive.
Okay.
So I got the dent from a belt buckle.
Mad.
So I've been hiding behind that for years. Now my biggest thing was having people do my hair when I was young and
Yeah.
people looking at it they'd either go, oh,
What, the
what's
dent?
that?
So-
Yeah.
yeah.
Or they'd because it's quite a big dent.
Yeah.
Or they'd start asking questions,
Yeah, yeah,
which is
yeah.
a can of worms I don't want to particularly open.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like 3 years ago, I decided to shave it off and I thought, you know what? I ain't frigging hiding no more.
Yeah.
I'm big 35. What am I hiding for? Why am I
Okay.
hiding?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
After I'd shaved it off
Mm-hmm.
for about, initially when I done it, I was like, yeah, man. I feel, yeah, man.
Yeah. You feel confident.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Put it online. I was like, yes. Yeah, man. I did it. Man's
Yeah.
free and that, you know. I
Okay,
can
okay.
walk out a road with a bald head. I literally put up the video, spiraled into a 3-week depression straight away.
You did.
Yeah.
And was that based on the reaction?
No, because everyone was like calling me and going, oh my God, why didn't you tell me? Nobody knew.
Yeah.
No one that's even knew me as a kid knew why I had that there. Nobody. I never told no one.
You didn't.
I'm
Yeah.
the type of person to just get on with things. I spiraled into a 3-week depression.
From what though? The feedback or
The feeling
oh,
of,
the feeling?
oh my God.
What,
I
it brought
actually
you back
did
there?
it. And I've been hiding for 30 plus years. And now it's off.
There's no hiding anymore.
It's almost
Yeah,
like
it's
I'm
not-
naked now.
Yeah.
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 Do you know what I'm saying?
Knows.
Everyone
face it.
knows.
Yeah.
You have to face it. I'm naked. People know this about me. I've spiraled into a 3-week depression and then started reading this book. I can't remember who
What
it's
did the
by.
depression entail though?
Just like not wanting to speak to no one, not wanting to leave my house, not even
Yeah.
going shopping, not cleaning
Okay.
my house, just nothing. I was
Okay.
a ghost
Okay.
for 3 whole weeks till people were turning up at my house and knocking on my door going, you're alive in there.
Yeah.
And I'm just literally in my bed
okay.
telling the dogs to shut the hell up because I didn't want anyone to know that I was in.
Yeah.
And then I started reading this book, and he was saying that it was a surgeon that performed a load of cosmetic surgeries.
Yeah.
Nose, all kinds of
All
cosmetic
sorts,
surgeries.
yeah.
And he was saying that he was finding that people that got these surgeries didn't feel any better afterwards. They always
Okay.
wanted something more,
More,
done.
more,
Something
more,
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 could have
more,
been
more,
improved.
yeah.
It never mentally changed how
Changed.
they felt about themselves. So he was saying that he used to give them exercise. After the first surgery, he used to give them an exercise on
Yeah.
how to basically love themselves. And it was literally looking in the mirror
Yeah.
and telling yourself that you love yourself. You know how many
Yeah.
people can't do that?
Yeah,
You
yeah,
try
yeah.
that when you go home
Yeah.
and tell yourself that he said a lot of people turned away, couldn't
Okay.
look at themselves in the eye,
Yeah.
couldn't even form the words to come out.
Yeah, yeah.
And once they finally did, they didn't want
Oh, it's
any
giving me,
more
like,
surgery.
chills.
Okay.
Yeah, it's mad. The book is mad.
Okay.
But they didn't want any
it a book.
surgery after that. Mentally, the way they started thinking is that they already love themselves how they are. So all these things that they saw as an issue, they didn't see it as an issue anymore.
Mad.
So after I read that book,
Which
After I
Jess is
read
gonna
that
read
book.
soon. Yeah.
I'll tell you what it's called.
She wants to know the name of the book.
After I
finish.
read that book,
Yeah.
I kind of started thinking about that and literally going in the mirror and telling myself I loved myself.
So it changed your mindset.
And it completely changed not just my mindset, but my entire life. It changed everything.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Everything to
Oh,
the
wow.
point where there's absolutely nothing that
What are you
anyone can
looking
say to me that
Yeah.
would put me back in that spiral of depression or even make me question myself like, oh, you're ugly, you got big feet. All right, so thanks.
Okay.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I think when you get to that point of love, like I can sit in a fucking field with my legs crossed or hugging trees and shit and not business. Like my friends call me the ghetto hippie.
Yeah.
Because them, I just don't care.
You don't care.
And when
Yeah,
you get
man's
to that level of like peace and freedom, you just don't
Yeah.
give a shit.
Come on,
Yeah.
man.
None of that, man. You just don't
Come
care.
on.
It's
Not
not
powerful. That is powerful.
Yeah.
Yo, man, them
I'm brave.
them blogs going on and she's saying some serious shit, bro. It's not time to be on your
That
phone.
is,
and
like,
No,
serious.
serious.
Thank you.
You know, proper. That's
Fucking
proper.
hell.
But yo, Jess.
And
she's
now I
gonna-
feel
she's
shit because I'm going to Turkey to get a baby out.
No, it's not even about that, bro.
Whatever makes you happy.
It's not even about that, bro. But sometimes maybe you do need to hear them things before.
Yeah,
I know you've said
it made
that
me get chills.
you spent a long and hard time thinking about things,
I have.
and
though,
there's
I really
also
have.
there's nothing wrong with you wanting to change yourself. Like, I'm not judging nothing. I'm not judging nobody or
Yeah.
nothing like that. But sometimes it can take for someone to tell you a different way or something, their own story,
Yeah, I've never.
for you to understand that maybe you could just love yourself a bit more.
Yeah, give me chills.
Even if you do want to still get big batty and breasts, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I just think a lot of people don't realize how
fire there.
internally great they are.
It's not even, for me, then
100%.
what you said from that then was when you said to
100%.
me that the surgeon does the surgery and they're still not happy.
Yeah,
Nah, but
I've
it's
not
that's
thought
why
about that
people
part.
get addicted.
I've not thought about that
Yeah.
part.
Nah,
That's
but
why
really, it's
people
like
keep
what she
going
said.
back.
Though it's the industry that you're in, innit?
Yeah,
So
it's hard
obviously-
industry. That it's 100%.
And the girls that you're probably around and whatnot.
Do you feel like you getting BBL for the long-term future for when you're older, or you just getting it just for now?
Do you want me to answer that honestly?
What's going to happen to it when you get older? Like, is it just still going to look the
It's
same?
gonna drop down,
If
floor.
I answer that honestly,
Yo, Felix.
And no one really thinks about that though, innit? They just think
yeah,
about what
but
it's
for
gonna
right
look
now,
like
it's
now.
just what I want right
Like
now.
when you
now.
get a tattoo, no one thinks about what it's gonna look like when you're old.
long-term,
Or like a
Yeah, you're right. No,
You
you're
lose
right.
weight, that's gonna look mad on your frame
Yeah, you're
now.
right. No, you're right.
Yo, he's going mad. He's moving mad. He's
Right.
just really trying to put you under pressure there. He's 18 though.
No, I'm literally sitting like
what am I
question
doing?
everything I'm doing in my
Questioning
life.
your life
Yo,
choices.
yo.
literally.
Yo, my little brother's
Well, you know what it
moving
is,
mad.
at
You know,
the
he's
end
putting you
of
under
the day,
real
I am
pressure
in the
there. You know.
industry I'm in.
Yo,
And
when
I'm
you
just
get
giving
older,
my opinion from, I'm just telling you what it's like.
if you think it's gonna make you happy, then I would say by all means do it.
Yeah,
But
but
I
you
would
know,
say
you might learn from it.
always
to
feel.
adjust her, like get.
yeah, if you want to do
surgery
it,
on
do
her
it. But
body.
self love is
Say
great.
get surgery on her body.
If she thinks it's gonna make her happy, then yes. I'd say if personally, if anyone thinks it's gonna make them happy, then do that. However,
Self love is brilliant.
but there's always a cost to these things, whether
Yeah.
it be something going wrong, whether mentally,
Yeah,
it's
obviously
not
BBL
enough
is a
and you
very
want
dangerous
more,
surgery, yeah.
whether it's even mentally.
Yeah.
Maybe it's not enough. Maybe
Not
you get
enough.
it done and you don't feel any fucking difference.
When you say dangerous, what
Do you know
people
what I'm saying?
people have
It's
died
illegal
on
in
it.
this country.
People died on it.
Or
Yeah.
gone
Yeah,
wrong.
it's a really high death
So you'd
rate.
have to actually risk your life for this.
Yeah,
shit.
all right, allow it.
Now on the real though, like
Yo.
when they talk about man, they always talk about like, yeah, you're in the streets risking your life. Why would you do it? Man, they're killing each other over postcodes and all this. But
Yeah, well, females are killing themselves for the perfect body.
Perfect body.
Yo.
Welcome to
really
the
connecting
woman's
the
world.
dots with how you.
Nah, I'm just saying like.
No, but it's
'cause
right. You know, he's
They
saying.
really,
he's
they
saying.
really run man down for certain things, man.
No,
You
he's
get me?
saying that. He's saying that because women are the first to go like, you're really gonna risk me and
Everything.
the kids
And
to
where,
go out
where?
there for this or that.
And then
you're
she's
right.
booking
Okay.
trip to blood.
Let
Let me
clot.
ask you one more question then. Are you also using it for financial gain?
Yeah.
Are you also trying to get it?
Yeah.
Oh, so
Yeah,
basically you're trying to
Yeah.
make more money with the assets that you have.
yeah,
Okay, sweet.
Just like the man them on road. I'm just saying.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just
That
pointing
is
that out
literally on the
though.
head.
The man them on
Yeah.
road are doing it for
Yeah.
financial gain as well.
Okay, sweet. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that.
But it's
So
like,
as long as you know what
obviously,
you're doing
yeah.
with yourself, then
Yeah.
it's calm, innit?
Can I ask a question now? Can I ask a question now?
Go on.
A girl, is that a red flag? If you meet a girl that wants to change her body, back to the red flag thing.
I don't
But
know.
you,
about
you know,
these-
you gotta think though. For a man, red flag for what though?
I don't know about
Like
red
for a
flags.
man to wifey or like.
I'm just saying, a red flag
To
is something
pipe.
that concerns you, isn't it?
No, I don't think men look at things like that.
No.
I don't really want to.
I-
I'm not
I
gonna
don't
lie.
think
I don't really want my girl to have like nothing done. You get me? That's just me. I don't know, maybe a tits or something.
Just maybe.
I'm not gonna lie, because I feel you there when
Just maybe the boobs.
yeah, maybe the
Maybe,
boobs.
just maybe the boobs.
Maybe the boobs.
I think it's
Yeah,
like
me,
just
but
like,
I'm not
you
gonna
know-
lie, that's just me though.
Yogi, let me ask you a question then. Are you paying for the boobs?
Hey.
I'll pay for the boobs though. That's what I'm saying, cause they're for me though, innit? Like, you know
Yo.
me? But I want you to be like,
Next question.
What, Michelle?
What if she says, babes, I want to get my ass done?
yes, I'm not really feeling it, so I'm not gonna lie.
But what if she's saying she wants to get it done? Are you paying for that? That's your gal.
I'm definitely not paying for that. You're mad. I'm not really looking to pay for the tits if I'm honest. You get me? It's just I'm saying if I got it like that, you get me?
Come.
Let's do that, you get me?
Mad.
Jess, you said you go in Turkey to get your stuff done. Why wouldn't you get it done here?
It's illegal.
It's illegal here.
It's too much of a dangerous surgery.
That no make you think about it good.
Okay, because obviously
If
we had
it's
someone
illegal,
on
that
here
means,
who got it done here, and obviously they almost died.
It's illegal. That's. I wonder how long ago she got that done. It is illegal. As now today.
She said
it's
she got
illegal to
800
have it done.
bags in conversation
Yeah, it's,
from...
that's
800
probably.
bags.
Oh, the one that was.
Why?
there?
Because I
Oh,
thought
I
about
saw
I
that.
did see that.
Yeah, I saw that. That's probably
800
girls like that
people.
are the reason why it's illegal here now.
Yeah.
It's a very dangerous.
And, she
And
said
he's
she got-
doing it to
she
everyone.
got paid out or something.
Yeah, she got
Yeah,
paid
she got
out.
paid
Well,
out,
she
800
said he's paying out bare people.
Yeah.
It is illegal.
He's
You
just
can't get it
fucking
done
up
here.
everyone.
You can't.
She had a
liver put
tummy
in your
tuck,
bum.
didn't she? She had a tummy tuck.
You
or
can
was it
have,
a BBL.
BBL.
You know what girls get in their lips? You can
Yeah.
have
She had
that
a
put into
tummy
your
tuck.
bum.
Yeah.
Here in this country, but you can't have the fat removed and put there. But you can have that what you have
Yeah.
in your lips. You can have that put into your bum over here, but you can't have the fat removed.
Yeah.
The proper BBL thing over here.
So does that make you worry? Yeah, like having that done. Does that make you worry about like, leaving your kids behind if
Yeah.
something
So
does
for
kind of go
example,
wrong?
right now, as it stands right now, my boobs are paid for and done. My BBL is still. I'm booked in to have it. The option's there. But I've said to them, I'll just do it a little bit longer to fix.
All right, Jess, you get on this
Don't do it.
podcast and you just say things that you didn't even want to say, bro. You just
I
talk.
know.
You gotta
I know.
think, is it worth it?
Because you know what it is? You know, when you ask me something, yeah, I'm
It's
sitting there
therapy.
thinking, do you know how many people? No, I'm thinking, I'm not going to lie. On fucking. On
Nah, you gotta live
camera.
your truth, innit? You can say
Yeah.
what you want if you that's.
I think if you're going to come on a podcast and lie, then what's the point in coming on the podcast?
Yeah.
So it's a bit challenging,
I hear
which
that.
is why I was hesitant the first time because I was thinking, I can't lie.
Don't do the BBL.
Don't do it.
I
Honestly, I'm gonna
understand the
think.
boobs. Don't
Believe
do the
me, I'm going to go
BBL.
home and think about that. What you said then made me think and it gave me chills. And I thought, whoa.
Yeah,
But the
don't do
boobs, like I said, I could go to the gym and get a bum. I cannot change them boobs.
Yeah.
And it got took from me when I was just trying to do something good for my kids. It's
So
not
why don't
fair.
you just do what you just said there, don't it? You
What?
get in the boobs done and then hit the gym and. Cause we're just saying it's like a spiral.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
it's the tits and then the bum and then
I feel like I'm being counselled.
it's a podcast. We're trying to help.
Counselling today?
Each
God
one
damn.
teach
We're
on.
not here to judge.
Yeah,
we're
Esa,
here
about that drink. Can I have a
Yeah.
Yeah, you want that now?
Henny and
Yeah.
apple juice, please? Henny and apple juice. Strong.
Now, we see as man though.
Strong.
If you had it like, say you was like multi-millionaire, would you pay for shit to like? Would you get what's the
What
thing
would
called with your belly and that?
Tommy talk.
Yeah, would you get a tummy
Lipo.
tuck? Would you get a tummy tuck?
Lipo.
What?
I'm talking about if you got it like that.
Nah.
Man, a multi-millionaire.
No,
what,
I think the best.
You know
I think
what?
the best
Did you
thing
get
to
that shit
ask
done?
is the hairline
Like
thing
your
with
brethren-
My
men.
brethren had one of them still.
Do you know what it is? I think the best thing to
Swear
ask
down.
about men is the hairline thing. I feel
brethren
like is that
My
not?
brethren went Turkey and they must have just drawn a felt tip pen on.
Yeah. That's what I'm
Yo.
Is it not more of a thing though with
Big
men?
up my brethren though, man. Good people. Big up.
Is it not more of
You
a
ain't
thing
end
with
on
men
that
with the
stuff.
hairline thing? A lot of men that I know
come
have a
you looking at
problem
my
with the hair.
hairline, though?
No, I didn't.
Yo.
I didn't.
Mad.
I didn't do that. No.
I'm happy to say that, man.
No, I didn't. I didn't got a big hairline. I'm just saying that when I've met men,
Funky.
Speedy. When I've met men before, a lot of men that I know have a bit of an issue and a bit paranoid about the hairline.
Yeah.
Would you get your hairline done?
Me?
But if you started to recede, would you consider getting it done?
I don't know, I don't know.
Yeah.
Everyone's different.
Yeah, I don't
Everyone's
know.
different. For men,
It has
that's
to
all
happen
it
for me
is.
to
But
find
what I
out.
do know though, if there was a risk of me dying, I wouldn't even consider it.
Yeah.
That's for sure though.
Yeah.
It's only because man know that's risk free. It's just like getting
think-
your teeth done or something in it.
I think most of them things are just natural. I don't know. It depends on what your financial situation and what's
Yeah.
going on. How much.
That's why I
spare
say
time you
like
got.
if you just got, it's not a concern yet.
Yeah. If it's not,
Yeah.
if it's not a concern, maybe I don't know.
Because that's what you have to think. If money ain't a concern, what would we do?
Yeah, but like I said, you
where
can
would your
flip it
limits
and
be?
say it blows my mind that boys will risk their life for the postcode thing.
Yeah, but that's boys though.
Yo,
Yeah, and this is girls.
She don't want
Yeah,
counselling.
yeah,
This
but
is
we're
girls.
talking about we're trying to grow people.
She don't want counselling.
Just like we talk to the
She's gonna
youths
do
and
it
tell them,
regardless. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not.
You're gonna do it, innit?
Mate,
Tell us-
I don't know. When she said that, then it made me.
Yeah.
Made me think. It made me think. I'll go away and think.
Yeah, it's meant
Yeah,
to
you
be.
gotta think about that. but
Like,
you
I've
know.
got chills. I don't get chills like that very often. But I got
No, I
chills.
wasn't knocking it like that. I'm just saying like
Yeah.
it's on the same lines as the youths doing.
It's
it.
just yeah. I know what you're saying.
Same
It's
thing.
just-
See, Yogi,
Okay. Wait.
I had a funny question for Yogi there.
But are we gonna go to?
Yeah, I got questions. Yeah,
You really want to ask Yogi first?
yeah. I want to ask him first.
Speak away, bro.
All right. So there's a recent Instagram post, yeah, of a man who had fillers in his.
Oh.
You know,
Fillers in his what?
Oh yeah, so
in
Oh.
his down
what?
below.
yeah.
His dick.
Yeah.
Wait, was it them? Is it them little balls?
Down below.
thing?
No.
it wasn't.
Huh?
He had his
No,
things
no, no.
enlarged.
No, his lips.
He had
It was his
fillers. No, he had fillers in
It
his
wasn't in his lips.
things.
It wasn't,
In
yeah.
was
his
in
what?
there, yeah?
Can you say it? In his balls or his dick?
Where?
In his
No,
dick.
his dick.
Yeah, he had fillers in his dick. Yeah. So
You know about this?
what?
And you didn't post it.
I want to know,
Man,
yeah.
I get
What's
dick
your view on
extension.
that? What's
do you
your
mean?
view on that? What do you think about that?
I
I didn't see that one, bro. You've
I
seen
don't know
that.
what to say about that. Really.
He's on about the
What's
lips.
in that?
And what's that to do? What happens with that?
He
Make
had
it fatter or
he had-
larger?
I think both, you know.
For a bigger dick, basically.
Look at Speedy. Speedy sitting there thinking, I'm googling this later.
You know what it is?
I like that. Figure that one.
I can't really speak on
Funky.
the car. I don't know what it's like to have that problem.
Hey, give him a thing.
I don't know.
You
I
give
don't,
him
I
a
don't,
thing.
I don't know how to speak on
Clap
that.
for him, Jess.
Anyways,
Oh,
I know SR, yeah, has got a few questions,
Yeah.
before we start moving towards the end. SR, fire away.
Okay, so this question's for Yogi. You say you're a manly man, yeah? So,
I never said that, but yeah, I do.
would you say you're a manly man?
Alpha.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay then.
Alpha, innit?
So what's the least masculine thing you've ever done?
good question. That's a good question.
Pressure.
He ain't got his feet though.
In my whole life.
Yeah.
But you know what it is? I'm the younger brother of sisters, innit? So when I'm young, they made me play with their dolls.
That's cute. Yeah, that's cute.
That's probably there.
Yeah.
Oh, that made my heart.
But you know what I feel like as a
Barbie
grown
and-
man, what the least
Barbie and
masculine thing I've done is probably like have a bath.
Okay.
That's masculine.
I know what he's talking about though.
Man have
I
showers.
know what he's saying. Man have showers.
Meant to have showers.
What do you mean?
Man have showers.
Like your foot's up and on the tap.
Yeah, like a bubble.
Yeah.
Cracked off, man.
Don't tell me you had your phone out. You took a picture of your foot out the water, blood. Yo, don't be doing that one there, Yogi.
I've just done it before though, but
Yeah, calm.
that's probably the
That's
what.
not masculine.
I don't do that. Yeah.
But you think that's not masculine? You can't be having a...
When does baths and showers become a rule?
Nah, but you can't have a bubble bath and have your foot out the water.
Talking to the mic, Sasha.
Who
Just
said
talking
you
to the
have
mic.
have it out the water?
Nah, but you
Nah,
know what I'm
but
saying, though.
we're on about like
That's-
you know
No,
you know
no,
we say
no,
when you
no.
say bath, like I'm not on about lying in the water, but washing yourself.
Yeah,
It's about chilling in the
Oh,
bath.
Yeah, that's a bit.
It's all...
Feet up, and
Yeah, man.
you know what I'm saying?
No, listen. I'm going to say something, yeah.
Topping up the hot water and that.
Bubbles.
Listen, I'm going to say something, yeah.
Nah, no.
There's this thing that's become a masculine and feminine thing. Like you guys were talking about the
Yeah, yeah.
pedicures. There's nothing wrong with you taking
Yeah.
care of your feet.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay?
yeah.
Who put a label on, oh, that's too masculine, or that's too feminine?
Yeah,
Who
yeah.
puts these labels on?
What's the
And having
problem?
a bath.
Yeah.
You think they had showers back in them days there?
Yeah. Nah.
Did they have showers?
And wash our water.
So what were they doing?
Water
No,
fall.
they were lying in
Nah.
a tin tub.
Yeah,
That's
in the
what they
tin
were
tub,
doing.
and it's probably washing like this.
But what I'm saying is, all these
But
things.
they're not lying in the tin
With the
tub.
bubbles and the candles.
No, listen.
Flicking off the tap.
Oh, you lot, listen, man. Listen. So for females, yeah,
Yeah.
their time is getting their hair done, getting their nails
Yeah.
done.
Having a bath.
When is the man's time?
In the gym.
Jim.
That's not your time. That's not
Gym,
relaxation.
sauna.
Give me one back
no.
rub.
Stop. That's not relaxation. So I'm gonna ask again. When is it your time?
When you're getting a rub from your girl,
No.
rub down.
No,
Again.
you're saying no, but this is what we're
When
saying,
is it?
man.
Yeah, but that's
How
what
you
I'm
gonna
saying
say
to you.
no to us?
No,
Getting
but
brains.
listen.
Getting
Forget
brains.
all of that. Forget
This
about
is our
She's
time.
trying to
This
say
is
that's
what
what
we
you're
want.
made to think.
This is what men want.
Oh, no, don't.
We're telling you
lot
what we
aren't
want.
listening.
You heard
This is
what
what
I
the
said.
problem is. You lot aren't listening to me.
Yeah.
We want
Forget
brains.
That's our
involving.
next question.
Forget involving anyone else. Forget anybody else's involvement.
Having a toss.
Okay.
Having a wank. That's
No,
our time.
I think
How
what
about
she's
that?
trying to say. I think what she's trying to say is you're led to believe that this is how a man should be having their
No,
time.
this is how we want
no,
to have our
it's not
time.
led to believe
It's not
nothing.
led. This is what I'm
Man
saying.
and
You
man-
lot- you lot are telling us what.
How comes
we-
you guys times where I don't know? Let's say you want a bath or you want to go and get your pedicure.
Yeah.
Why is it classed as not masculine?
Because it's not. It's
Stop
Why
okay.
is the
This
question?
is why. Because we're grafters, innit? You do it. We're DIY men. We like to get it.
Listen,
in.
not
So-
all of you are. Next.
No, but when we no, but
Manly men are.
what you want, Alpha.
Forget about what I want. Next.
But okay, what?
I'm
what, both
asking
wanna
why.
want?
No one's listening to me. Why? Why is it
I'm
feminine?
explaining because we're working so hard, yeah, that we don't find time for ourselves.
No, she's not asking you. She's saying, why has the public decided that that is a feminine thing to do?
No,
And
it's
I'm
not.
telling
You know what it
because
is?
We're
A
working
man
so
feels
hard,
like certainly these
we don't
things
find
soften.
time off ourselves.
they
So when we
soften,
are
man.
finding time for ourselves, yeah, it is as if we feel like we're acting like a woman, kind of like
You're
you know, we're
softening
letting go.
yourself. You know what it is? It's a hard
because
world
you're
for a man.
relaxing.
Because okay,
Nah, man.
put
Man
it
have
like
to
this.
stay solid and
Put it like this.
Come on.
man
Hey.
have to stay solid.
A
blood.
man, yeah, I know. A man will say to a woman, "Relax, man. Relax, man. Just get
Okay,
your nails
but
done."
I'm back to my point.
I think the
What
answer
is your
is. I
relaxation?
think the answer is.
Why is it feminine?
It's defined by the level of men versus women. That's what I think it's
It's
defined
gone
by.
on.
Yeah.
Listen,
And
having a bath.
Who does the task?
Nah, man.
I
You lot
didn't
are-
even know.
I looked you
You're
know.
not
I
on
thought
a
my
man
man was on
Man
his
said
phone.
it's
Like,
defined by.
That's like
This is something that I
Man
think.
Googled it.
you know like that.
Googled.
Google.
Yeah.
Nah, Google.
Googled it.
Nah, are these are my questions?
Oh. What I'm saying is there shouldn't be a label on
Yeah.
what you guys find relaxing.
Yeah.
So if you want to have a bath, you want to switch
Nah,
it
alright
up
then.
and not hold on. If you want to switch it up and not have a shower and just relax in the bath, it shouldn't be labeled as feminine. If you decide your feet are looking like you can climb trees and you want to go to a salon and properly get someone to properly do them.
Yeah.
Into the mic,
Yeah.
please.
Sorry.
Thank you.
I don't think
Yeah.
that people should be putting labels on
Okay.
whether that's
Yeah, yeah,
feminine
yeah,
or
yeah.
not.
But as men,
know what I'm
we
saying?
feel
Nah.
like that's softening us.
I just don't think that
How
we do
to
it
be
enough.
Fair,
Like,
I just
my
don't
man's
even
in the
think
gym-
about
my
it. I
man's
just
in the
don't
gym
think
lifting-
about having a bath.
I think a
don't
man
think
just
about
wants to be a man.
doing
That's what I'm trying to say.
So
no
when you
feminist
are,
stuff. I don't
so
feel.
when
I
you
just
are
don't
doing
think about it.
when you are doing it, it's kind of after normal. Then
Yeah.
you get what I'm saying. So that's why, because it's not normal to us. Only because we're working so hard. Then
I think
Whereas-
the only,
Not all
the
Whereas
only time
females-
a man will
Not all
have a bath, yeah, is when their muscles are aching and they
a
need to
muscle bath.
soak.
Yeah.
And it's a,
Oh, and that's the only
muscle
time it's
bath.
not feminine.
that's no, I'm not
me,
saying
I have
I'm
a
not saying
bath.
that's not
I have
Even
a
then you
bath.
feel like
Okay,
you're there.
no,
like-
but back
But
to
this is
the
what I'm saying. I
question
don't
then.
really feel like
Why
it's
do you
feminine
do
though.
it then?
If I had a bath, I just had a bath. I just don't
If you
feel like
go in
having
the
a bath.
bath, hold on. If you go in the bath when your muscles are hurting,
I just don't feel like having one.
Oh,
but-
hold on.
If I had one, I had one.
Hold on.
That's what I've had.
You go in the bath because your muscles are hurting, yeah? And that's the only time it's not feminine.
I didn't say it
You didn't
was.
say it was feminine.
No,
though.
but you're saying
You
on a
didn't
normal
actually say it was
occasion.
feminine.
Hold on. On a normal occasion, you are going, nah, man, don't have no bath, man. Get some.
I'm just saying that's
But
the
what I'm
less
saying is-
manliest.
Showers?
I'm
No,
saying
but-
it's the less manliest.
I'm saying
thing
we
that
don't have
probably
time.
do.
Though, it's
Majority of men
I'm saying
have
we don't have
showers
time.
rather than baths.
not. Yeah, cool.
And
that's all
majority
well
of
and
women have baths rather than showers.
You know what it is, you know what it is.
I think
think
that's
it
based
goes
on
back to that,
time.
you know
Nah,
what
that's
you're
a
saying?
nice
Like,
though.
That's a lie.
if
Yeah,
my
Women
man,
just have
showers,
baths
women
as
have
well.
showers as well.
you know what it is?
They have
It's even
showers
down
just
to
like
like
us, but they
simple
just have baths as well though.
Yeah.
It's even down to simple things like if my man's been on a building site all day and he's covered in cement and he's going to sit in a bath in full of the cement, he's just going to get a shower in it. Because you lot are more dirty.
Yeah.
You lot are more gritty.
Yeah, but you got
You
to
know,
not
that's
gonna
what I mean.
sit.
Anyway,
Man,
the
that's
bath is
lying
kind
there.
of-
Oh, wait, listen. That's why I've got bare questions. What's the next one? This.
All right. So the next
Because we're going
question.
mad over the bath and
I
shower.
was saying.
Man, they're looking at the bath there.
Never going to get in a bath again.
What's a
Never
bath and
gonna
what's
get
a
in bath
shower?
again.
All right. So the next question's for Sasha. Do you feel based on what you do, so like making the wigs, do you think that changes the way you think about cosmetic surgery? Do you think that plays a part in how you think about it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know why? Because I deal with so much people that are going through cancer and have alopecia and stuff. I just think there's bigger stuff going on in the world. I got a woman here that's fighting for her life.
Mad.
What does surgery mean? It's something that she can't change. She has to fight it. I think there's other stuff going on.
Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah, 100%. I agree with that.
All right then. Next question, Jess. So we kind of touched on it, but you said you want breast surgery, yeah?
Yeah.
So what do you want to go back to how you were, or do you want huge breasts?
I want to go back to how it was.
When
So what I've asked for is something that I really don't want is to look like I've had my boobs done.
okay.
So I don't want to look like No offense to her, she
Katie
looks
Price
great.
back in the day.
Yeah, Katie Price, she's
I
great.
knew that was coming.
I know it's controversial. I love Katie Price. I think do your thing, but I don't want that look. I'm doing it for. I miss what I had, and it got taken away from me through something I couldn't control, and I would like it back. And I've found the sources to be able to get that back, which is what I'm gonna do. So I'm getting a small implant, little things like under the muscle, so it's not like sat like you can't see it's an implant. It's under the muscle, teardrop shape, natural boob look. That's what I'm getting.
Calm.
All right. So this question's for all three of you. I'm going to ask the ladies
Are
first.
you
All
going to
right.
give Yogi a question, blood?
Yeah. This is for all three. I just said Yogi had his question first.
Sorry, bro. My bad.
All right. All right then. So I'm going to ask the ladies first. Okay. So how should a man act to impress you on a first date?
You go first. I need to think.
Ooh.
Just normal.
Alpha.
No, just normal. Act how you would normally.
Definitely no
Obviously,
kicking
don't
the
be.
fingers.
Definitely not. Oh, God. No, definitely not. Don't act how you wouldn't normally act.
But that's hard,
like
bro.
yourself.
No.
yeah?
No, but do you know what?
That's hard.
If you act how you don't normally act, you're selling me something that isn't you.
But you're going to get that,
No.
though? You are?
No, there's
You're
a
never
difference.
going to get
There's a difference between impressing someone and acting completely different. To
You
how you
never,
normally
if
act.
you go on a date with someone, you're never going to get the real them off the first
What
date.
if someone's just showing you like?
I don't even think a
Sasha.
woman's gonna. Not even from a woman.
Can I just
Yeah,
ask
you're
her something?
It's
What
not-
if, what if like they're slightly different just because they're trying to show you the best version of themselves? What if like
It's
'cause, like,
always
for
going to
me,
be impressing.
I'm not always gonna be wanting to wear heels and
Yeah.
dresses and sit nicely at a table. Sometimes I'm on my period, I feel like shit. I want to sit in my joggers.
Tonight, my man's trying to
But
make you
it
laugh.
doesn't mean that I'm a
He's
different
trying to-
person. It just meant that at the time I really wanted to show you the best version of me.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. That's cool. But don't be like my man was clicking his fingers and doing all that.
Yeah.
That can't be the first time you've done that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hear that.
It's definitely not the first time
Yeah.
you've done that. You
Yeah.
wouldn't start clicking out of nowhere if you ain't done it before.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is, just be who
Be
you
yourself.
are, innit?
Be yourself, yeah.
Be who you are.
Yeah.
That's
best
it.
you can.
Like, as best you can.
But
There's
show-
no problem.
there's nothing wrong with
like,
showing
trying
the
to
best
impress.
version of you,
Yeah,
innit?
there's nothing,
Yeah.
absolutely nothing wrong with that, and I encourage that because first impressions count, innit?
But you're not going to
Yeah.
get the best version from
But
the first.
don't be.
You're going to try, though, innit?
But you're
You're
gonna
going to
try.
try that. But
You're gonna
ultimately,
try.
that's what's going to fuck you up, though.
Yeah,
You
but
trying.
no, but that's
Acting a bit different.
Yeah.
No,
If
Because
you
you're
take
trying.
it too far, if you're
Yeah.
trying
Yeah.
too hard,
That's what I'm
then
saying.
that's but you know when someone's
But
trying
obviously,
too hard.
if I look at or if I let's just say I get a date with someone and I'm looking at them saying, "Wow, how have I ended up here?" You get it? You're gonna go on a date and you're gonna think you have to be someone think that you're not. Men will lie and act like they're bigger. They've got more things.
Yeah.
Probably even
that's too
borrow their
much.
brethren's
Car.
things and
Watch
whatever.
your car or
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
But just to impress you, just to make you feel that there's something that they're not when they probably didn't even need to do that. I think that's a natural
Yeah,
reaction.
but that's not on me then. That's on them.
Yeah, obviously you
Because
got
it's not even just dates. It's general. How many people do you see online doing all kinds of mad shit and you know they're not like that in real life?
Some man, though.
guess
Some
what
I'm
man,
saying.
some man need
That's
them
the
things
game.
to feel confident, though.
Yeah,
Like, to
but-
give you
but no,
himself.
and they get pussy from
Another
needs to
side of
put on
things.
his
They get
things
pussy
in.
from
But again, that's not you being you.
On
But
another,
again,
yeah,
pussy
but on
from
another
hard
side
means
of
someone
things,
completely
I do
different, you
things
know?
online and post pictures online that are not like me because it's where my money is. So like, I'm not gonna get booked for a photo shoot in a picture of me at home in my joggers with my gals and my glasses on. I'm gonna get booked with me in my sexy underwear with my hair and this and that. So sometimes I agree what you're saying, but sometimes like people put things online because they're in an industry where their money comes from online. So OnlyFans girls don't look 10-10 all the time, but that's where their money is. So they're going to post that because it funds their lifestyle and their life. And I think I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying, but sometimes I think people don't post it on because they're fake. I don't post them pictures because I'm fake. I post them pictures because I'm trying to get a job doing something, and that's what the job needs
Entails.
and
Yeah,
entails.
yeah.
Yeah, but on a date it's different.
Yeah,
Don't
date's
sell
different,
me
date's
something
different,
that you
yeah.
can't upkeep.
Okay.
If you're trying to on the first date trying to sell me a whole lifestyle, that means you can't upkeep it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Yourself.
100%.
And it's mad.
Yeah.
I think that goes to levels though, because obviously, if you weren't reaching the level of what that girl is, you're gonna try and act like you are, and it's not gonna show properly. You get
Yeah,
it?
yeah.
Whereas if maybe you two was on the same level, it wouldn't be so hard to impress, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
you lot
No,
are on the same
maybe.
wavelength.
Yeah. Basically.
What about you,
How do you
Yogus?
think a girl should act, Yogi? How do you think a girl should act on their first date?
Yeah, be yourself, innit? Like, just show me what it is, though, innit? Like, that's it.
No,
I don't think men think that deep on that.
I think.
Yeah, that's
No,
what
for
I mean.
me
It's
on a
not really
first
like
date,
that.
I
It's
think-
just like, kind of be yourself, but just don't be like, I don't know, man. Just don't try and act like some.
I think for
gal if
men,
you're not
yeah.
bougie, innit?
I think for men on the first date.
Yeah, the
It's
bougie
all-
thing. That's what I think.
I think on the first date, yeah, for the men, it's all about how you look, bro. I just think it's that straight.
For me, on a first date,
I don't think it's about how you're acting. Obviously, if you're acting mad, then come on, you're acting mad, bro.
Yeah,
I
it's
agree
right.
with that.
Because a
If
girl
you-
could look 10 and she's just quiet. She ain't saying shit.
Yeah.
A man would go to his brethren and say,
Yeah.
yo, trust
Mad.
mad.
That's what I'm saying.
And the guy said, not all night, you know, but she looks fire.
If she
All man
came-
was just looking at her
if
all
she
night.
came, yeah, if she came looking to the preference of what he wanted to look like, I think that just blows
Don't
everything out
matter
of
if
the
she's
water.
quiet. Don't
Yeah,
matter.
you know,
Yeah,
man.
yeah, I think it blows everything out of the water.
For me,
I think
on
for
a
men,
first-
it's how you look, not how you look, as in how you look. But
Yeah,
if-
but you
if-
have to have something. What you're gonna do? Sit across the table blinking at each other all night?
You
if
know
it
what,
was
at the
that,
same
then
time-
I think a man would be happy with that.
She could look
Nah,
10
'cause
though.
obviously
Because she
the
could look
man's
10
the-
and she starts
You're
being
moving,
loud.
man.
And it's like,
Now I
yeah.
swear down.
Now you're moving mad.
Nah, I swear down.
For me,
You think I'm gonna be on a date? You think I'm gonna be on a date asking you questions like how do you feel about this? I'm waiting for your
You're
answer.
supposed to get
I'm
to
waiting for
know
you to click.
No.
Huh?
You're supposed to get to know someone, so you just have general conversation with the
And when you're
person.
having a conversation, I'm going like this.
So you're telling me, hold on, you're telling me you can go on a date with a girl and she's just quiet. She looks good, but she's quiet. She ain't got no conversation, no chat, nothing.
Hang on, babes. What did you just say there?
I'm gonna punch you in your
Yeah,
face.
I swear
You
down.
can't do
I
that.
swear
There's no
down.
one on this planet that can possibly say that is interesting.
I don't know. I don't
for
think,
me, on a first date,
I don't think the
You
man
don't
them are
make
really
no
going on
sense.
dates
The
like
whole-
that.
the
To
whole-
be
You're
honest.
gonna say
Nah, the
behold
man them ain't going on
table
dates.
from a girl, just quiet.
And if you
Just
are,
not say
you know.
nothing.
I-
She looks, like you said, if she looks to your preference.
Yeah.
You lot are
Man
on-
overlooks so much shit.
Yeah.
Like, you know,
Yeah.
like,
You lot are on a mad thing.
Now you know what it is.
Raise your levels.
You know what it is. Personally, I just think when men are going on dates, I think it's different to when gal are going on dates. Gal are going on dates thinking of long-term stuff. You get what I'm saying?
No,
Man,
I,
man-
for
Yeah, but
me
you
on
have
a
to at least
date,
have a conversation.
I don't. I see a date as something fun. For me, what I look for in a first
What did you
date.
say? Something fun.
Yeah, like people at different stages in their life. Some people have just come out of a 10-year marriage and are going on a date because they just want someone to make them feel good.
yeah. You know what
They
it
don't-
is?
they don't wanna go
I feel
because-
like men are out here trying to like show gal a good time and that, yeah. But really, when we're on a date, even though we're trying to show you a good time, all we're doing is just profiling.
So when you say that for me, a first date for me, I look for someone who is gonna show me a good time, make me feel good, and for me, effort is huge on a first date. I want someone who's gonna come looking smart, make me feel like they've made an effort for me, make me like first dates to me aren't deep. It's all about fun. I don't look for like intelligent conversation. I'm
No,
sitting there
but
thinking, I'm going
conversation
for-
nonetheless.
Yeah, conversation.
Fucking
yeah,
hell.
yeah.
Fucking two
I'm
people
thinking,
standing there in
thinking,
silence,
like,
blinking.
I've come for a first date with you. I fancy you. I want to feel good.
All the
I
man
wanna
them-
look
all the
good.
man
Nah, but
them-
if you're quiet, blinking, then obviously it's for the man to get that.
Yeah.
You know.
But all the man them are really thinking on these dates, you know, is this like a potential?
Am I gonna bang?
Is this gonna be my thing, or is this just gonna be 18?
See, on a
But how you
first
gonna
date-
know that if she don't talk?
I think
That's more likely to be your thing.
I think the man them
Man,
the
man are
man
gonna be
them
happy with that. Like,
the
yeah,
man them are
this
controlling
could be
the
my thing.
situation
much.
When you see
anyway.
when gal go on mad, start
Yeah.
talking. Oh, you know, Seth one. You know, Bobby B. You know, SR. You think, yo, these are too much names.
Yeah, no.
I
that's
can't
Yeah.
take the. I
Too
can't
much
wife up
names?
this.
You're talking
She's
about too much people,
man.
yeah?
I don't want to wife up this.
That's not what
She
we're
could know all
talking
them
about.
man, you know. She could know all them man, but when you're
But how you
screaming out
gonna
all
know
these
if you
names,
don't
I'm like,
talk
you're being
to
too
her?
loud.
I
Like,
think the bottom line is the first date.
Man, don't like
They
them
get
finishing.
downgraded. They get downgraded from being a gal.
This
to
is
just
just
a
gonna
thing.
be a smash.
Just a beat.
Cause you mentioning all these man's names, I'm already looking at it like these men are smashed.
I'm just talking general combo. You're
someone
talking about
smashed-
man's names and all these things.
Nah, but I'm
I
just
don't know
saying
what
she's
you're
being
talking
loud or she's just too much shit. I mean, man are thinking, yeah, I can't
So
deal
what
with,
would you
I
consider
can't deal
loud?
with this every day.
Okay,
get
you
me?
can do the non-talking.
this be my wife?
So
Like-
what is the mid? What is the midway for you? So
Like,
quiet,
what he said, innit?
loud. What's the middle for you?
obviously, there's always someone for someone. Isn't it? So
Would you
what-
find me
What
loud?
I'm saying, my preference isn't for everyone. My preference though is just like meet my energy.
Would
See
you
the
find
energy
me
that I'm-
loud?
Yeah, kind of loud still.
Nah, she's not loud. She's just confident. She
Nah,
just
not in
sounds
a bad way
confident.
though. I didn't say it like in a way that would.
She's not really loud. You get what I'm saying?
Yogi, save yourself.
Am I talking too much?
You're
Yo.
loud in a group way though.
She's just
You get me?
confident in it.
If me and you
Yogi,
were sitting
save
down talking-
yourself.
Nah, I'm good.
Yogi.
Allow me, bro.
Sorry,
Allow me
bro.
to- give me the space
You're
to
my
save
boy.
yourself.
You're my dog,
Cause she's
bro.
looking, she's giving that black woman look right now. You get me?
Yogi.
You know that shit that like.
Yogi,
you know what I mean?
take
So
the floor,
really,
man.
I'm saying, yeah, is you see,
She's confident in it. Yeah.
I'm saying I like confidence.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, but for a lot of guys that comes out,
ain't nothing
as,
wrong
"Oh,
with you
she's
being loud.
or
Nah,
aggressive,"
ain't nothing wrong.
I
with you
agree.
being-
Yogi, take the loud
Sasha,
word
I
out.
agree.
But without talking to them, okay, let me give you an instance. I worked in sales for 12 years. Sales, you have to talk to everybody.
But are you the kind of gal who's sitting down on a table with me and we're having a conversation that's
I don't know about all
one-
that.
Hang on a second. Hang
one
on a
time
second.
I went to Spain.
Just one
yeah,
second.
Spain? Oh my
One
God, I
second.
went to there.
1 second though. 1 second
Yeah,
though.
yeah,
1
and I was
second.
in Spain. Yeah,
Can I
yeah.
say
just-
one thing?
I think that's
I
you.
don't-
though.
Nah, can I say
yeah.
one thing?
Go
Can I
on.
say one thing? It's weird that you say that because we were talking about her date that she went on and how she judged that man
Yeah.
off that first date and decided to leave and dead it because he acted, and you were trying to say that he was acting not like himself because he's nervous. What if a girl is going, "Da-da-da-da,"
Nah, but
nervous.
again, you're saying that out of context. Her one, she was talking to him for 4 weeks, getting on like, great.
Okay.
And this is the one date, and she fucked him off. You know what I mean?
Man was
So
clicking.
I'm saying again,
Yeah.
we
you're
were saying
saying if after
if we
4
was talking
weeks-
to 4 weeks and everything was stush,
And then she gets on the date and she's
and
loud.
she's loud, we'd probably give her a little chance. This is how
Okay,
men are built.
okay.
Or we
Yeah.
give
Okay.
most things a chance.
Okay.
Probably
The
beat
only
that.
thing we're not going to give a chance, probably me, is when she's screaming all them names and
Yeah, I
I'm
agree
thinking,
with
oh
that,
shit, because
100%.
she's not going to do all that on the text.
Mad.
Innit?
Yeah,
when
yeah,
you're in front
yeah,
of me
yeah,
now,
yeah,
now
yeah.
you're screaming all these man's names. and all
Okay,
these
for me, he
places.
was in front of me and he was clicking. That's my thing. So for you,
SR.
screaming at the
SR, we got
name,
two
it
more
was-
questions,
I
yeah?
should
Yeah,
have
yeah,
dodged the bullet. You was in the right.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
You could
Right
have
then. So next question. This is for all of you again, yeah?
Yeah.
It's for all of you. Has anyone ever given you a red flag and they've been able to fix it?
Yes.
What was that situation?
Yes.
So
Someone.
he got his nails done, and then
No, there's no fixing that. No, there's no fixing that.
That's
There's
my
no
best
fixing
friend.
that. There's no fixing that.
go on.
I had a red flag situation for me was I walked into something and misled someone's concern for me and wanting to know things as controlling. So that became a red flag.
Yeah.
The things he was saying and the things that he was suggesting and challenging me on, I thought was a control thing.
Yeah.
And I realised that the red flag that I made up was through my past trauma with ex-relationships, and he was just genuinely wanting to know.
So he
certain
took the
things,
brunt of your
concern-
10
yeah
relationships
and I
prior.
100% went back to my mates and said, I've got a red flag tonight. I think he's controlling, and I named it a red flag, and it was a red flag at the time, but then I realised that that was my issue, not his, and it became a green flag because he was actually just concerned, wanted to know a few things, was interested, and I led it the wrong way.
Okay, mad.
Go on,
mad.
Jess.
All right. Yes.
Same question to you two as well.
Not really, you know. Like my red flags are like they're kind of big. You know what I mean? Nothing's like really a red flag. Apart from
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but
if
to
it's
be
a red
controlling
flag,
is
it's
big
usually a
red
thing
flag.
that's like, nah, can't really deal with this
Yeah.
No,
at
I
all.
ain't either.
Like I always wait up like forever. You get me? Like I can't.
There's
deal.
no way of bringing it back.
Yeah,
Your
just 'cause-
red flags are too extreme.
Yeah, it's
for
like
them to
little
bring
but
it back.
big things on it. You get me? Like I said, she's talking hella loud, and I'm thinking this is just how you are. You get me? I can't see you bringing that back. You get me? Like I'll probably give you a chance, but I ain't never met anyone like that. If she's loud, she's loud, and if she's mad, she's mad.
Yeah.
If I think a girl's mad, I'm thinking, nah, I can't.
So it's
deal with
never
it.
happened for you, sir.
I was going to say, based on what
You've
we've
never
heard
brought
from
it back?
Sasha,
No.
I don't think.
No.
Sasha ain't bringing back shit.
Nah,
She's
nah, nah.
block and delete.
Once it's done, it's
Block
done.
and delete.
Once it's done, it's done. That's
Go on,
it.
final question.
All right, final question is for you, Yogi. So the question is, who was better, the mum or the daughter?
Gunshot needed.
That needed a gunshot.
No,
Needed
it's,
a gunshot.
Yeah.
You better answer this.
Which one?
You better answer this because I want
Nah,
to
you know
know.
what? 'Cause it's,
Which one?
it's unfair to say, really.
Nah.
No.
you
You
gotta say
know,
it,
what,
like-
you know why it's
Don't do
unfair
that.
to say?
Both of them are watching.
Because
Give the answer.
The daughter was just a like one-time thing.
So
But obviously,
so the mum was how many?
So what's the answer?
So the
Ongoing.
mom was better than the mom was better. We
So
was-
basically, you
Overall,
only,
innit, because-
you only beat the
Overall, the
daughter
mum-
once, you beat the mum a couple times, and you still can't answer.
the mom was better.
that one time with the daughter, obviously, you know the one
I
time.
think the daughter was better.
excitement.
Was
The
it
daughter
dead?
was better.
Nah, it was mad. Like,
The daughter
So
was
which one was
better.
better?
The daughter was better.
Yogi! Which one was better?
Ah, the
No.
daughter was better.
No, just take a
Oh,
sip.
yeah, man sucks.
He said take a
Drinking
shot. Answer the question.
I'll probably say the daughter.
That mom He's gonna
parts.
fall into
I don't want
it.
no parts. I'm
Depression.
trying to get to heaven. I want no
Whatever
Alright, alright.
relationship they salvaged is now about to start shit.
All right. Mad. I think we've come to the end now. But before we do wrap up,
You want
You
to know deeds, good deeds.
we want to know your best deed. Obviously, yin yang. You know, biggest sin you gave them. What's your best deed, Sasha?
best deed.
Sasha, she does.
I
good
had a
deeds for-
neighbour that
living,
he walks past my house every day with his dog. He lives alone, and
What colour?
what?
Yeah.
He lives alone,
Yeah.
and this was recently actually. We were talking about like the cost of living and whatnot, and he was saying he lives by himself. He doesn't work.
Yeah.
Blah blah blah. Anywho, he was walking back past, and I said, you know, let me walk down with you because
Yeah,
I'm quite
yeah,
friendly
yeah.
with my neighbours, me.
Yeah. Come on, man.
And he said he was going to Farm Foods. I said,
Yeah.
okay, I'll go.
Yeah.
Went to Farm Foods with him.
Yeah.
But I watched it. I like to watch people, and I was watching him, looking at the price of things, putting it back.
Okay.
But you know when people like throw it off, like, oh, I'll get that next week, knowing that they can't really afford it.
So, yeah.
And like I said, Pisces are quite caring, emotional
Yeah,
people.
yeah.
But anyway, I was watching him going around with his little basket, and he ended up at the till with just a loaf of bread and I think it was spam or something like that.
Spam. Oh my God, that's broke.
Yeah,
Ham thing.
spam.
That's broke.
But I was watching him put all these things in.
That's
but
broke.
I told him that I needed stuff from
Yeah,
Farm
this is
Foods.
definitely
I
a
needed a
deed.
damn thing from
God,
Farm
that's broke.
Foods.
Spam.
So as he was taking the things out,
Spam. You like in the tin when you twirl it around. Like,
yeah.
That's
Yeah.
broke.
Um,
That's hard
so
living.
anyway,
That's not even jail. That's broke.
all right, bro, spam, man. Let the spam live. Anyway, I was behind him, and as I'm watching him do these things, I've got my trolley. I didn't need a damn thing from Farm Foods, but I'm watching what he's putting back and saying, oh, I'll get it next week,
Yeah.
but putting it in the trolley. But I'm playing it off and going, oh, I need this. Didn't need it. Don't eat
Yeah,
spam. Don't
yeah,
eat corned beef.
yeah.
Don't eat none of that stuff. So anyway, we got to the till. He paid for his stuff. I watched him pay for his stuff, but the man was counting like pennies and stuff like that,
mad.
which is mad to me that people are living like this.
Yes, yeah.
Anywho, so I paid for all of my stuff. So we walked back home, and he's gone, "Oh, I'm gonna put your shopping in there." I was like, "No, this is yours."
Yeah.
He was like, "You what?" He nearly collapsed. I swear to God, he
Yeah,
nearly
swear down.
collapsed, and he was like, "Oh,
Swear,
this
yo,
is mine."
man.
I was like, "Yeah," and it was pissing down with rain. We were both wet,
Yeah.
but and literally got to his front door.
Yeah.
Literally, like he lives literally across the
Yeah.
road from me. Got to his front door, put all his shopping in, and he literally broke down in tears. It was so sad. Yeah, it was really sad, man.
Mad. Next week.
Because
you got
even
my
like when
shopping
he
bill.
opened his door, he had like, you know, one of them people that really don't take care of themselves, and it's just them in the dark. And he literally
One of
broke
them red
down.
flags.
I've never seen a grown ass 70-year-old man cry like that ever in my life, and it was sad. But I also told him, don't thank me and don't tell anybody.
You know what though? You got
Proper,
my shopping
proper.
bill next week as well. 'Cause
Yeah, and mine too.
I told my brethren, yeah, obviously it's his birthday next week. He's saying, yo, where we going out? I said, it don't matter, you know, as long as you know we're getting chickpeas and that's it. That's what it is, bro.
No,
guys.
but yeah,
yo, it's
that's- I would say
it's
that's
that time. But yo, that's a big deed, yeah? Yeah, respect yourself for that, man. Yogi,
What is it?
what's your best deed, bro?
Deed.
Best ever, or just like a good deed?
My brother, your best deed?
I don't even know, you know.
What you say?
A good deed that I probably did though was like, it's like back in the day, one of the man them was kind of like fucked up. Like I didn't even know them. Bummer knows what I'm on about. Was like sleeping in like, you know, them flats when they have like that little room for the bins and
Oh, the shoots.
yeah.
yeah.
You're sleeping in there, you get me?
Oh,
But
mad.
obviously I put the nigga up in my yard and that and fed him and for weeks, months even, you get me? Come on, man. That's probably just a good thing that I did, you get me? I put his name out.
What's he saying now? Is he out of that hole or?
Yeah, it's well out of that. Like,
Come on, bro. So there you go, then, man. And everything's
Do you
contributed,
know why he
bro.
was there in the first place? Do you know why he was there? Did you ask him?
Had his problems.
his own, ain't even, you don't watch that, obviously.
No, but I just wanted to know, like, was it another reason that wasn't in his control or whatever?
Definitely.
Okay.
He's in a good son, some shit.
Well, Jess, you've already done yours, unless you got another one for us. So
No. More,
First
yeah,
of all,
more
first of
good
all, no,
deeds.
first of all, this is my favourite part of the podcast because
Yeah.
it's really nice to see
Oh,
that there's
shut
good
up.
people in the world. No, is it not? Is it not? That's a good thing. It's a good thing.
You're a toxic.
The worst
woman.
part is you.
Your favourite part
No,
is
my best deed,
the
I'll stand
biggest
by
sin.
it now, is still, just to go a bit deeper into it, I have a big heart for people who are homeless. I
Mm-hmm.
can't think of anything worse. So once a year, I spend the year collecting clothes, dog food. Once a year we go to different cities and I give and feed the homeless and give clothes to homeless.
Yeah.
You know what I don't
And I always do it around Christmas.
I rate that. You know the only thing I don't like doing? I don't like giving them like money though.
You know, just quickly, because I know you're at the end of the show, 2 things I'm going to say. 1, you can always give them some food. And 2, if I'm going to give you money and you're going to go get a can of beer. No, it's for me.
Yeah,
if you're going to go get
something.
a can of beer because you're fucking cold on the streets, do what you want to do. Because who am I when I'm spending £80 on a pair of shoes to not give? It means nothing to me to give you £2. If you, how do with it how you wish. It makes it better.
I look at it a bit different. Still.
Yeah, I know what you're saying, but
it is what it is.
I look at if you're using it for that, I might as well.
I think at Christmas there's nothing worse than not having
there's some sweets, some Utos, something.
Since we've come to the end of the show, do you guys want to like shout out your socials or anything so that people can contact you?
Oh,
Big Dog Yogo and everything. And everything.
Yo.
Okay.
I mean, I only have Instagram, but yeah.
But what's the Instagram, bro?
Oh,
Don't even know you use it.
JSB_kiss. Is it? Is it? It is.
You're asking.
You should know.
No, I know, but you put me under pressure on that. It is.
Business page,
Yo.
Chicks and Dolls Beauty.
Oh.
I don't deal with the personal team. Business only.
Business
It's
woman.
not personal.
Big business
Guess what?
woman.
Come to the end of the show, yeah. Don't forget to click the subscribe button, yeah.
Yes, subscribe.
Subscribe.
You lot have been sick, you know.
Secret
Sinners
Bumble
podcast.
Sinners.
I enjoyed this one.
Come on, man.
Been good.
Every episode betters the next. Yeah.
Sinners podcast. The next big thing.
Yeah, you man are doing big things there. still,
Big
not
thing.
gonna lie.
Yeah,
Everything's set up
thank
proper.
you.
Yeah,
Cheap
thanks for
man
having
good.
us.
So guess what? You know,
Round of
this
applause for
end of the
yeah.
show. Yeah, thank you very much, and that's it, man. That's a wrap.
Wrap it up.